I hope you're enjoying the content. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's crazy. For once, LCK is on 2611 and LEC is on 2610. Give me Orianna. Give it to me. Give it to me.
From the conversation, so Milio is a lot more powerful. And those are the big ones. But otherwise, ultimately, I think drafts are looking pretty similar. We haven't seen any crazy changes here. Cassiopeia priority was very low yesterday.
Lucid's Jarvan is good. But Nefiri jungle ban.
Bard are taken away here. So
really?
playing his Caitlyn lanes.
On the 1-2 tree.
Not here in this first game.
Orianna open, Jarvan open, Cassio open. Now DK normally loses on Orianna. Because Showmaker stands there and watches the world burn around him. Just pick the Orianna, please, Showmaker, don't troll. I know, I can hear you, just pick it. Pick it, hello. Now they might go Cassio into it, or Victor. But we will win this. Yo, he thinks he's Showmaker or what? What's that, putting Victor into Orianna? Does he think he's Showmaker? Today's the NBA Finals as well? Holy, really? Alright, pick the Cassante, or you can go Galio. Listen, you can go Galio. If you pick Lee Sin with it. If you pick Xin, I would prefer... What? What? Why are you going Ash Seraphine? Okay, well they're gonna lose Galio. They're gonna lose Cassante. We're walking into Nautilus. Walking into it, face, they need to be ready. CV Max. CV Max, they're gonna make Sante Galio. I need you, emergency, to pick Ornn. Trundle. Some kind of Ornn Trundle. Needs to happen. Need champs that can phase check and tank hooks. Need these champs now. Because knowing DK, CV Max is like, it's fine guys, they can ban Galio here and we'll go Ambessa Lee Sin. And it's winning. Nay. We're going Sion, Ornn, or Trundle. This maybe Xin Zhao. That's it. Okay, we've got Galio open. I don't want to see Ambessa Lee Sin 4-5. It's just troll. It is just troll. Ban Senna? No, don't ban Senna. Fuck Senna, bro.
That's my expectation. The Sion
ban Jhin. Ban Jhin. Ban Jhin. Ban Jhin. What?
Okay, so the Trundle is taken away.
What? Why would you ban Trundle? You take it into Naught with the Ornn. Or? They're banning the Trundle for Xin blind. It's okay. They're gonna go Xin Zhao Ornn here. Or Xin. Watch this. Okay, Wukong. And what rhymes with Born? What rhymes with Corn? Oh my god! Wait a minute!
With the Trundle ban, it's what it made me feel.
Wait a minute! Don't swap to Ambessa! Please don't swap to Ambessa! Today just got a whole lot better. Today just got a whole lot better. Go and pick Jhin on 5, I dare you. Alright! Hey!
Will Smash be able to deliver?
You know I'm a sucker for a scaling teamfight comp. You know I am. Wowee. Wowee.
Wowee has been very consistent this season. It's really been cousin beat.
D plus Kia fighting! W crowd.
My good. So they were with the level 1s able to get to lane first. Oh,
nice dodge.
Sidestep there from Smash.
Yeah, bot lane's trolling their careers over. I'm gonna smash their contract.
Down in this brush.
Lock in.
Because the mid brush on that unless the jungler is there.
Nice.
Just because the barrier
boom, big knock.
went out here
clap him. Boom.
Those longer fights, longer trades, especially with heal advantage that they're currently holding. And we do have Lucid coming down very early here as well at a pretty cool angle.
Yeah, looking for an angle towards aiming here as he does get the Q up.
Nice damage, Lucid. Nice damage.
Might actually need to go home.
Dankeschön.
And that could be relatively devastating because this wave is going to crash relatively quickly.
Cancelled.
Beat drop going to interrupt aiming there as well. Who's going to have
nice.
To
okay, bots Giga winning now. Smashing career. Surely you will not fuck this up, right? Chat, is Seraphine on KDA? Seraphine E sounds like the start of a song from KDA. But KDA, no, show you how to do it every day. Top is going great. Look at that. You press tab. You have an Ornn. Look at him. You put your camera top. Looks like a fucking Don.
Crazy turnaround.
Top push. Building full MR. Top is
just
always
being in the right place at the
gankable.
right time.
Level
Not even
6.
Level 6 yet. Still, like you say, just figuring it out. And that does separate
What a
the
beautiful
good
sight.
Wukongs from the... You can see,
Okay, Lucid,
on par
Wukong.
with the
Just make sure we're
levels
pressing
of
E
Cuz
before
so
R,
far.
buddy. Buddy boy.
Like, he hasn't been out of jail, is the Jin.
Equalizer goes down, no searing charge. That means
Good
the Shield does have to
flash.
flash.
Good flat.
Uses that to get himself out as the
Nice
anchor is
wall
still able to
buffer.
hit there. Aiming now moving on over as Cuz
Hit,
is
smash,
discovered
hit,
as well.
hit,
Lucid coming
hit,
in.
hit,
Still only
hit,
level 5.
hit again.
As
Nice.
it's effort taking on that DK going to
Ult
be
him.
losing any
Wait,
time
you already
soon.
ulted
The
him.
Arcane Storm goes down onto
What?
Showmaker. Just trying to soften up this Orianna.
KT.
Come, KT,
Aiming
come.
doesn't even have
Come,
his
fight the
ultimate
Drake.
to help out from a distance, so
Come fight the
this one
Drake.
should
Come.
be going their way. Let's see what Cuz decides to do in the interim. He's looking for Showmaker.
Yeah,
Effort.
it's a cute little play actually. Effort realizing
Nice effort.
that they can't actually win the fight in the river, and so
Bad
Showmaker
execution.
is going to be his target with
Don't even try it.
no flash necessary.
Yo, look at
Flash
Showmaker.
is
Watered the
really
Raptor
good.
entrance.
Showmaker as well.
Sees the rumble.
roam attempt from Perfect.
Doesn't die to it.
They're just so aware of every
Avoids the
possibility.
support gank.
The flash engage from
Look at
everything,
bot.
he
Look at
loses
bot.
his
Camera
flash,
bot.
right?
Camera
He does
bot.
have
Cameraman,
flash,
please.
there's that,
Thank
but
you.
a lot of his power
I
is
thought the
gone
cameraman was a
now.
KT fan there. Looked like a little bit of DK propaganda, not showing what's happening in bot.
He's really behind
'Cause that happens sometimes, I swear.
Actually can be. He is going to be
Camera
able to
bot
go
again.
back without being interrupted.
Camera
Still
4. Hello.
maintains a pretty decent
Look at
CS
bot.
lead. Just beating it for now.
You know, we talked about
La,
career
la,
early on
la, la, la,
in his
la,
start here
la,
for D+, all the way back to Kes.
3 plate spot and 30 CS.
Barrel archetype on him.
Oh no, aiming. Please
Going
don't
down
come
that
back to
route.
DK.
I like it.
He's behind him.
To kill Shiu later. As Yao going to get a flash out of BDD.
Ooh,
Wow,
nice
he
shot.
waited until the last possible second to press that button as Shiu now looking for Perfect as the Ram does come on down, but the Equalizer is good. That is going to negate that as Arrow going to connect. Sorry, the Anchor going to connect onto Smash, who does have to use the barrier. Now finally, Career does come down, gets the beat drop
Okay,
onto
Smashy.
Effort, but aiming still
We don't
looking
do
to
that
push
here.
them away.
We don't do that. When our support
Smash
goes
was by
toward,
himself for a little
we
moment,
don't walk
did
up
get
in this house,
punished,
okay?
but they are
You
gonna be
stay
all right
back.
in the end.
Stop into.
Yeah, that was a very position here.
Shu,
for D+
you're in solo kill
and
range
Career.
very soon.
And Cuz might actually
What are you
get
gonna do?
involved,
You're
in
not
something.
gonna die.
Hey, here we go.
Wukong also here.
Yeah, Cuz going to show
Nice
himself
route.
here as they
No
do
flash
look
on
to get
Effort, by the way,
themselves
if you
out
want to play
to the
this.
bottom
If you want to
of
play
Effort.
this.
Still
No
gonna
flash
get
on that
tagged by
guy.
the volley as Lucid comes in, finds the Cyclone, and there should be first blood going down to DK. First one, let's see whether KT are going to be able to stay safe underneath this turret because
What a
DK are
beautiful
looking
play.
to continue pushing and
Great
grab even
vision
more
bot side
money
from
out of this
DK.
lane.
Great
I hate
patience,
to say
great
it,
lane wards,
and I have
great
to say
engage.
directly, though, this game so far just feels like a massive jungle gap.
Rage ult
Lucid
mid
is
from
doing
BDD.
everything
Whoever,
things up.
yo, CV Max, when you
Instead of
benched
getting
Lucid
involved,
for
he's doing the
Charvel,
exact
that one
opposite
day,
of that.
I
It's
swear
like he
it
listened
unlocked
to
something in his
everyone's
brain.
feedback.
KT
The missing piece has been found. Yo, is this guy trolling?
Solo lanes in particular, but we just haven't seen that. We do see
Fight
effort
him.
here, but I don't think he
Fight
really
him.
has much
Well,
fault.
arrow him or some
He was
shit.
catching a wave.
That was a bit
Gonna
late.
connect here
Oh
as
yeah,
Marco comes
Shane
down as well.
CC.
They just wanna kill him again. And down goes
What?
Effort one more time.
Was that 140
He
gold
is
to
looking
Ash?
like a bit of a disaster
Is that a
here.
bug?
His aiming also
Is that a
cannot
bug?
back. The idea here, but look at the bottom lane.
Well, in the meantime, you've now got Lucid looking for BDD as Showmaker went down
No flash.
relatively low, but
No flash.
this Wukong
No flash.
is absolutely
No flash. Bonk.
everywhere. As there's another Nimbus strike, and
Hey!
ooh, not quite able to hit him. And
Showmaker!
BDD with a sidestep. He has to be so careful as now Lucid
Yo!
turned by the Equalizer and decides to go the other direction. That was a little bit cute, but he's still
Showmaker.
gonna get punished.
Showmaker.
BDD,
Showmaker.
my
Keyboard.
God, able
Flash.
to walk it off.
Auto attack.
Actually, advantage over
Okay,
a
BG is
Jhin
pretty lucky
in the
today.
composition through that
It
orange
might be his
front
lucky
line.
day.
And play
Oh
there
wait, he
from
pressed
BDD,
tab.
the
Look bot
turnaround
lane.
was
No longer your lucky
fantastic,
day now,
but
is it?
T, looks
Give
like
it,
DK
give it,
are
I
going to
don't
give
want
this
it.
one up.
Anything else
I'm
in
not
this
mad.
map?
I'm not mad. Look, I'm smiling.
Speaking of, he kind of
Oh
just
my
went
god, I
storm,
just remembered.
and not really care
She
about
was playing a
interacting with
tank.
him. As we do have the Herald
So that
in
means
2
he's
minutes'
gonna
time, that's
side
gonna be our
lane,
next big
split
objective
push,
to fight
never have
for
TP,
here.
and never group.
And I just don't know.
I will
Control
count
comes,
how many
the
times
Shockwave
Shiwu groups this
Wukong
game,
set
because
up
right now
the
it's
Cyclone,
0.
Right, and the ornament, or no, sorry, the
0.
horn.
Playing around
Oh,
utility
I'm a
largely,
KT fan, and I
before
like
that
it when
does
my
happen.
mid laners
And so even though
play
he does have
Orianna
a
and build
gigantic
Rod of
gold
Ages.
lead at the
Boom,
moment, it's translated
Showmaker,
into
Luden's
what, a
first
steal?
item.
A play
Oh,
for
the
D+
lower bracket
in
miracle
these
run.
winning game
Chills.
states, even a great for Cuz.
Oh, B-Drop going to connect here. There's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
arrow from
yeah,
the side as well. It's
yeah.
a decent buffer from Effort because still in a lot of trouble. The Crescent Guard getting a bunch of work done though. As they
They're
looking to play
out.
some defense, and KT are going to be sticking around. Honeyfruit going to be consumed by Cuz here at the same time. As Showmaker able to flash
Nice
out of the way of Effort,
reaction.
looks for the engage. Career doesn't find the beat drop. It's perfect.
She was still
Comes
not
in with
here.
the Equalizer. And that is not the right Lucid, but Showmaker is just burned in the back of the pit. What was he even doing there? Is she looking to come over? He's interrupted, not able to get the ramp.
What does he even do?
The Rift Herald, Perfect taking a lot of damage, is now Smash getting those shots in. Down goes the Rumble. Shiu still being frustrating.
What does he even do?
Flash out, not enough from the Ornn. As Cuz looking to get aggressive is now.
Oh my god, Hex Optics is the most OP thing I've ever seen in my life. Get in the car! Get in the car!
And he might actually be able to stop aiming from getting out of here. This could be an ace 15 plus. And oh dear, yep, they're also going to be able to kill the turret.
Boom!
How did they turn that around, especially after they lost their
big fight from DK.
So this already right
here. Shiwu, I take it back. I take it back. He missed every spell, but he ran at them in a straight line. He ran at them in a straight line.
Look at where he is right now on the minimap.
Take that.
If he was here at the beginning, I think this is a complete wash. Great flash from Showmaker initially.
Yeah, if Shiwu was here early, GG.
Is stuck there.
GG.
Even those interrupt here onto Shiwu.
He just stood there. Look.
Is down. There is just not a lot of damage.
He just stood there.
BDD's like, what? We gotta kill the carry. Like, BDD's trying to push on the right side while everyone else is just being zoned by an Ornn. BDD's the only person.
Smash is like sweating for his life. Mechanics this, mechanics that, auto here, auto there.
Does not, as we all know, as you know more than anyone else. And
I didn't want to say anything, Wolf.
Like, I think the problem is if BDD just pushes up with the rest of his team and they focus the Ornn down faster, maybe there's like.
Oh, I love a good scaling team fight
like,
comp.
Oh man, they got the Herald. This is rough, but like we can kite our way out. But with BDD trying to push the right side there, being completely split.
It's true.
It was a.
Let's check how much armor Ornn had in that fight when he was zoning away their bot lane. The AD carry that was trying to burn through the Ornn for 30 seconds. He must have had a lot of armor, right?
Was just had
Ha!
further exacerbated. It's 3.5k the lead, and now he's got 2.5 items. Like, this Ashe is ludicrously strong.
Dodge it.
Lucid now moving over. The equalizer comes down. Smash taking a lot of damage here as the beat drop connects on
what?
the
That didn't hit.
KT trying to fight back, trying to find an angle.
Nice R flash. Nice R flash. Nice shockwave. Nice shockwave. Spin, Lucid. Spin. Live. Ooh, big Ornn. Why are you going in? Oh, because you're going to kill them.
Oh god! Gets his revenge.
Look at the screen.
I think KT gonna have to start thinking about game 2.
It's 9 a.m. and the day's already glorious. What a beautiful draft. This is a CV Max masterclass in draft.
All of these plays that we're seeing from Cuz and particularly high value ones, and this one.
The hate watchers haven't woken up yet, I think.
The front line there, but they're just too far behind.
DK are gonna put them back to sleep.
Oh my god, we need to engage mid. We're getting outscaled. Please, guys, go, go, go.
Boom.
This is a sidestep from Career as well.
Boom. Nautilus doesn't hit for once in eternity.
But they have a better, more fighting chance. And then this Shockwave, or sorry, the Crescent Guard here from Cuz was beautiful, right? They get the kill, but it doesn't ultimately matter.
I think KT's gonna 3-0.
He did not
wow.
kill, but he was
good
hoping
prediction.
That it was lead to the kill. And
moving on.
You send it.
Quit the cap. KT still wins this. You gotta stop. You're making me so mad, man.
Yeah, and it was better, but like, you know, but
stay
like,
mad.
He's
all right, we'll move to game 2. Really see if KT shows up to the studio in game 2.
Page with his teammates in a lot of ways, just did not, even though there were a lot of pressure points, did not find any value on Xin versus early game Wukong when they're just so far behind now.
Oh god, another shockwave going to connect, aiming and effort in so much trouble. It's a decent anchor from effort, but he's still going to die. Still, Showmaker is in a bit of trouble. The curtains are being called as BDD out of the fight now. Shiu finding a great ram, and Cuz is going to fall down. Everyone else just kind of scattered.
It's a wonderful draft.
Yeah, whatever. You didn't kill the Ashe.
10k gold in 20 minutes.
Done and dusted.
The thing with the DK comp is like, it's so, team fighting is so brain rot. You just press Rs, and something will stick.
No, it doesn't get better, and they have to somehow get a miracle comeback fight
I didn't see that.
as soon as possible.
I saw it! Nice arrow.
It's going to be another inner down. They're trying to get this Ornn. Good luck.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, and
what are you guys doing? What are you doing?
Now Lucid is going to try and catch an overextended.
Why are you clicking Ornn?
Have to crescent guard, but one of them upgraded.
Why are you still clicking Ornn?
Just does so much. Great buffer there from the searing charge out of Shiu, who does have to flash. Anchor barely missing.
Leave him alone.
Shiu looks for the ram. Will be able to get it onto Cuz. There's the rest of DK moving over. They have to walk down the red carpet though. As Perfect makes it difficult. Still a flash out from Cuz here.
TP.
Lucid gets over that wall and makes his way in. Cuz will be dying. But I don't know whether they'll be able to get too much more as the anchor is going to connect.
Rocket belt, nice.
Able to dash cannon his way out, and effort is.
Someone says red side's OP, KT in 4.
I think we were after.
No,
Yeah.
no. No.
He got his Merc treads now.
There's no such thing as red side anymore.
Yeah.
It's second pick and then side selection.
Arrow once again onto Perfect. This one not working out at all. And D+ just going to lay down their wallets onto KT.
Good morning! Good morning, everyone!
Absolutely over. As aiming, just going to get shot to death here. Smash flashing forward. Looking to just kill
Effort had a
anyone
legendary
willing to
stinker
walk
this
off the
game.
mountain. The flash away from BDD just trying to stop Smash.
2 more
From
exercise.
building up an
23-minute
ungodly
win.
And D+,
We're gonna be
they
able to
walk
watch
off
game 1 of
victorious,
Top
and it looks
Esports
like
WE if
the
DK
Bros
keep this
really
up.
charged
For
up
real.
this team. Yes,
We got the power of Bro on our side. So
But
DK go for first pick. Alright, they're trying to first pick Jace, but I'm no, you're lying. You're lying. Guys, we just went from winning the game in 23 minutes with a tank top full team fight to now first picking Jace, who is in control of the wheel. Nice, they didn't ban it, so don't pick it. Don't pick. God bless.
I really like pick.
I like the Rice, I like the Rice. BDD's and EVS cannot E. Showmaker Rice, chills.
Also feels quite powerful.
Great draft already
And
from
I also think
DK.
that you've still got some decent jungle options to
Actually,
go with
good
as well.
draft.
It was
Jarvan, or you just
Aha,
go Talia.
BDD no Anivia.
Alright, Talia Vi.
All right.
Talia Vi.
Alright,
Okay,
we
let's
are
think
just
here.
Trying
Jarvan,
to make sure
yeah,
that the KT
yeah.
mid jungle is going to work. The problem is,
As long as it's not Jarvan Jace, I'm fine.
Yeah.
The worst thing you can do here is pick Jarvan Jace. It's the worst thing you can do.
I hear. That's
The
a little
game's
bit more
full chopped.
playmaking. That's a little bit more
Bro, the
perfect
game's
build.
just lost.
I also feel like it's
We're
it's
playing
very
a
similar
global
style,
and a
similar
chase
vibe
with
to the Sion you're still providing
into
front
a
line to your team.
Cassante or a Sion.
KT are going to be relying
And
on
Jarvan
Aiden to do a
can't
lot
help us.
damage,
So,
throughout this
in
game,
this
though. I think
3v3,
that
the
there's
game's
a lot of
lost.
utility in the
Unless
Talia, but she doesn't do a massive amount of
Jace
damage.
is faker and he fucking goes up
Hey,
50
Lulu
CS,
Bang here
or
could
you spam
skew
gank
up
mid.
for very
I'm not
successful
happy at the moment.
and
I'm not happy.
Giving you a lot of power there on the bottom side.
Let's see.
And also
Let's
just
see.
allowing you to not
Let's
just
see
get
what the
wrecked
bot
by
matchup
massive
is.
range. Global
Because I
power
think a
plus
mage
bomb
bot would be good,
from
but they're
1
already
million
banning
miles away
them.
is very annoying.
Bottom lane, but
Ban
what do they
Ezreal,
wanna
ban
take
Ezreal.
away? That's my question.
Ban
It
Ezreal.
seems like Illusion
Ban
is
Ezreal.
very safe because they
I
have all
think
the setup
that
for
I
Illusion.
think that
But they're
Zaya
going to ban the
Rakan
Lulu
here
instead.
could save the
Because there's two
draft.
ways to play this.
For
Like,
real,
you can
for
play
real.
tempo Lucian
Rakan into Talia
or
kinda
type
cringe,
of
but
draft
with
here for
Vi
KT
Talia,
and try-
why
have
aren't
the
they banning
scaling
Ezreal?
Gnar, for
Are we
example,
all
which
just
is
like,
what Deep going
am I
for here with
crazy?
the
Is it
Lulu
not just
ban.
Ezreal Lucian ban?
So Lulu to be taken away, you could just take away
But I guess the
Lily
Lulu
that would make,
allows
the Lucian
Rakan.
a lot more.
What?
As well, something that we haven't mentioned.
See what
Okay,
you're
we
up
ban the
against,
Lucian.
or otherwise just go for
Here's the
something
plan.
more
Yeah.
ranged, but this is
Ban
like
Illusion.
exactly the
If
key
they go
points of
Ezreal,
here is so linked to what I'm
we
thinking. Is like you're either gonna scale
play a
or you're gonna play
Caitlyn
tempo.
lane.
I'm gonna take both of those options away from
No,
you.
we
but
play a
now what are
Kai'Sa
you
lane.
gonna do? You can't.
Fuck, do you play a
You
Caitlyn
can't
lane?
go all in on either ground here. because you
Nah,
don't
you
have
can't
the
play
Lulu,
Caitlyn lane. It's
and there's
unplayable,
no
surely.
enchantress support. This
You
leaves a rocky
motherfuckers.
mid-game for KT. with Rosh for now.
Okay, Smashy,
Yeah,
we're
so
going
Caitlyn,
Ezreal.
Lux lane
We're going
would be a lot
Ezreal,
of power.
Ezreal.
Smash career just locked like
Ezreal Nico
Bell
sounds so
Pike. You
ass
just do
though.
it.
Are you
You've got Jace in
serious?
the top lane, there's a fair bit of physical damage already
You
represented.
could go Mel, but
And you could
I don't know
really
about
slap
Mel
the
into
mid-game
Vi,
with a
Talia,
combination
Cassante. I don't
like
know,
that.
man.
We've
You have
seen it work
Ryze, you have a
very
side laner, you have
effectively.
two side
I don't
laners.
think you want to play Ezreal
Surely you need a
here.
champ that's safe.
I do
Oh
think the
god,
Mel
I
is
think
the best
I
meta
I
option.
prefer Ezreal.
And it's
Imagine the game. Side lane, solo mid, hard engage. Don't you want a champ that has an escape?
for the first
I do.
time.
I do.
So.
Mel
Yeah, I
Elise
also
bot
don't know
lane.
about the
Okay, well, bot is unlaneable. If they pick
Yeah,
any range
and
support,
they've
this
got
is
Shiu
completely
as well.
chopped in bot.
So it's
But
the
it's a
one that's
DK
played
classic. It's a
protected
DK
mid,
classic.
Unless they
Nami
wanna go
goes
something
crazy,
like
actually.
Leona and go super
But
all in on
they're gonna
mid.
go for the
Well, this is the
Alistar.
thing with- gonna be the
I'm not
counter
gonna lie.
push out for KT. They have a lot of
I'm
stuff
scared about the Mel pick.
Problem is,
He's a good Mel,
mid-game, it's just
but
gonna be
Vi
so
Talia is
awful.
scary, man.
Mid-game, and
Like, Jace is pushing one side, Ryze is pushing one side, the 3-man is by themselves on mid-wave, and this champ is immobile. I'm a little bit scared. But Ezreal wouldn't kill the Cassante, to be fair, it would just be safer. But now at least they can teamfight a bit better.
You know, she's not going to be ahead. She's not going to be able to do that much damage.
It's okay,
yet.
she just goes Rocket Belt.
I feel like once again, deep.
I'm worried for
Those at home
DK.
that really do want
If the
that
top lane
true
falls behind, this
rollercoaster
game's a
ride,
fucking
I think
horror.
we're on the dip.
Fnatic Jarvan skin.
All right.
Fnatic
Boosted with the
Jarvan
cyanide
skin.
And
Isn't this series whatever? Because they'll just lose to Gen G. See, it's people like you that stop being a doubter.
Like this.
Is DK gonna lose to Genji if they 3-0
So you have
KT?
the higher damage output with the
No,
carry, right?
no,
Smash
they're
cooldown
6-0.
base. So
They're on a
basically
miracle
need to
run.
Constantly be hitting the enemy champions, and
They
not the
have
minions
a
when these
higher
trades happen,
power
as aiming.
behind
If you
them.
even miss one auto,
It's an.
you're not doing
It's
as much as you
You've
could
got
be
Team
doing.
WE and then you got
Put the pressure on
DK.
in these level
Okay?
one trades. That can be
If
won by the
KT win
Alistair. Another trade here.
this series, then yeah, it's probably just a Genji fisting session. MSI final.
Bot lane is
Team
a lot more
WE
punishable than I
versus
think we've seen a lot of
DK.
teams be able to do.
Boom! Rooted. EQing. Knocked up. Autoing. Flashing. Boom! Boom! That was the win con in the draft. You have to play through mid super hard this game.
That Raptor Ward getting a ton
When they
of
pick the
value here for
K-Sante,
D+.
you have to just
Oh, man,
send
I'm
it mid
getting
on
flashbacks,
cooldown.
Wolf. This
And
is
they
what
did
happened to
already.
Romy yesterday.
This is so bad for KT in this early game that this happened. And it's once again Lucid just running
Wolf,
the
Wolf,
whole
Wolf.
show.
Yo, whoa. We're glazing DK
yeah.
too much. Yo.
Well, Lucid certainly
No
on some
curses,
form
no
here
curses.
So far. It's reminding me of Challenger Lucid. You know, the guy that just could not miss when it came to the early game.
Actually did not have vision of Cuz when this
That's
started.
crazy that Cuz queued
Well, I
over to
saw
his
him on the
Raptors
minimap
as he's
on
getting
Raptors there.
ganked.
Cuz just left BD out.
Nar.
Well, we've got another engage here to the map
Oh,
as well.
DK,
Like,
just
she
win the
was still
series
just
and
going
blue
to
ball the
be
hate watches for at
having a
least
great
another
time
week.
on the Jace.
Lucid is finally clicking mid. I know. I'm gonna clap. Why don't you stream on YouTube? Because I like to sing a lot on stream, and if I sing my songs on stream, even 2 seconds, the whole VOD gets copyrighted. So if I stream on YouTube, I'd have to stop singing.
They need to be in so much more control than they are.
Oh, Korea going to try and taunt away.
Career.
And Effort is going to rotate over. This is actually a bit
Nice
of a worry. Korea does
flash.
have to flash.
Nice
Does
flash.
get himself out of there, but
Very
that is
nice
a lot
flash.
of power now given
Very
over to
nice
KT
flash.
towards this bottom side. An angle towards
Wait.
BDD. Showmaker going to get shoved back. Maybe they use that
Go
as an opportunity
now.
as the Q is going to miss. Now
Hola,
BDD
Mr.
gonna have to try and
La,
get
la,
out of
la,
here.
la, la.
But Lucid will just be able to catch him very comfortably. And
Okay.
nothing
Hey, yo,
BDD can do.
Lucid's mid play this game is fantastic.
You could tell as well.
The
Yeah,
win con is identified, and
like,
the
Cuz just
the
wasn't
way
there.
he's getting there is
Again,
great.
just gonna be like Maker's root
Oh,
there for the
Showmaker
Jarvan
must
to
feel
follow
so
up.
happy.
Yeah.
We saw the exact same play
I think
twice.
if the
This time
camera
a lot
goes in, we might see a
easier because
tear
there's no
roll down his
flash
face. They're playing
for
around
BDD.
mid.
So like, look where
Playing
he is
around
right
mid.
now. With all the
It's
vision
crazy.
they have as well. He,
Oh,
in that
look at
situation,
Rise's
you know,
items.
he has to be that
Boots
far
of
up the
swiftness.
farm,
Yep.
The other road
yeah.
tournament that they did more recently wasn't necessarily as
Undefeated.
good when they got to
That
best
sounds
of
good,
fives.
doesn't it?
This time around, working out quite nicely. However, Korea just going to get headbutted into Narnia. Let's see whether he's going to survive. His effort does
Nice.
not. And
Nice
Korea does.
smashy.
The threaded volley
Nice
is blocked,
smashy,
and
nice
Smash
block.
actually able to throw a few back towards BDD.
Yo, whoa. Are they allowed to walk
That's
up like this?
a
Is this
pretty
legal?
optimistic
Hello?
back here from Korea. As the flash forward from
Look,
Smash.
look,
trying to get
Talia.
on top
Boom.
of the Talia.
Nice taunts,
Down goes
Korea.
BDD once
Good
again.
peel.
BDD.
Good peel.
Keep everyone alive.
Yeah, good peel.
Oh no, KT the flash.
Oh, good
from
route.
but he's right
Good
up top of
route.
Smash, who
Good
executes
route.
him. Aiming now in an awkward
Flash,
spot.
Q.
That was a bit weird from
Q,
Lucid,
Q,
but should be
Q.
able to get another
Boom.
Q, and there it is.
Just
down
out.
goes the Caitlyn. Maybe Perfect can find an angle as he's gone all out, and she able to boop him back, and then Perfect kills
You always
him.
have to ruin it, don't you? You always have to ruin it.
Remember what
You
I said?
always have
beginning
to
of the
ruin
day,
it.
Whoever wins game one, probably going to 3-0. It feels real right now.
Oh,
This
God,
is the kind
yeah.
of series I expected. The tension's so high. Both these teams playing so emotionally.
Great mechanics from the DK.
They say
Great
there's
mechanics.
very few things
Great
you should do
blocking
when you
by
get
Smash.
emotional, right? Like when you're,
Why
when you're
is
feeling the
KT
tilt,
walking up
you know,
here?
put the
This is
put the
too
game
cocky.
down. Don't
Showmaker
go
sees it
for a
instantly. Look at this
motorcycle
forward
drive,
step.
you know.
Boom, kill him. Troll.
In this game, I feel like you could really feel, just like game one.
And then Career here with
how
the taunt onto
frustrated KT was.
Cuz.
They're like, "We will
The
make
W
this
blocks
work."
the
And he was
Caitlyn
like,
headshot.
"You can't actually make this work.
And then
We're just
Smashy
gonna
with the
kill all
root
of
before
you." And they
Viking
just-
Q
they
after
don't know when to
flashing.
stop. Like, Amy was
Beautiful.
like, maybe I can all link this together. They're all so low. And they just keep sending
I used to
it in.
pray for times like
And
these.
This ends the game. Like, they could have just been like, oh, we got caught here, we lose one more.
Why are we
Let's
showing
play
this?
through mid-game. We've got a
I
lot of
swear, the
people
DK
we're
propaganda
super
is out of
behind in
control.
this game.
Yo,
It's not
stop
great,
it.
but we could have just
Why?
walked
Go
away
back to live.
instead.
This is way too long,
They
this replay.
thought they could maybe turn that around and flip the game on it, and they lost. And Perfect does get this kill here, but and the
CS lead
Oh.
before he died.
Imagine we didn't
And
pick
it's
Jace.
only 150 gold or
We
something
had
like
like,
that.
I guess there's not many tanks in.
Of
Well,
KT
Sion,
Rolster and its fan
Sion.
base. I want to give
But
it,
then our
you know,
damage would be
remind
bad.
everyone, this team
Yeah.
was at the beginning of this year looking like they could be It could be the best year of KT ever. It looked like they were.
They could have beaten everyone in round
It could
one.
never be the best year of KT ever. They made a world final last year. They ain't making a world final again. Hell no.
They were
Is Shiwu's Irelia in the freezer? Yeah, I actually took Shiwu's Irelia and I put it 400 feet deep in the Antarctic ice. God bless. I personally did that. Ah.
When he is killed in
Hello,
0-3.
Katie.
Oh no, the level
Hello.
5 Alistair here is in a lot of trouble, taking a lot of damage, as we do have the QE from Lucid.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Aiming,
aiming, don't do too much damage. Don't do too much damage. Don't do too much damage, aiming.
You know, I'm
right?
This reverse sweep is gonna be legendary. What?
exactly.
What are you even saying?
A lot of this year.
Reverse sweep
because
what?
we know they are capable.
They can't even get.
Of
They can't even get double-digit
play.
kills.
Like,
I was like, the game is
This
over
is
in the
exactly
first
what I
5 minutes.
wanted.
We
I
have to
prayed for times like
painfully-
And that's the thing.
Do you have a gag
DK
reflex?
are really
No, I
going
don't.
To, you know, so that goes along
Bro,
with it.
it's
The problem is, I don't know whether things necessarily get better. As Effort, he does have level 6. He does have an unbreakable will, but that headbutt did not help him. And Smash is just going to
Another
his
one.
second kill.
Another one.
I guess. Do I need to press Aching cause
So when does KT play,
while
chat?
the mid lane turret is falling? A perfect
Bum.
guy
Bum, bum. I thought this was a rivalry.
He doesn't have
This
his
looking
first
like a
item
charity.
yet.
It's crazy how Shiwu's just been
accurately
listening to
dot
fucking
eyes
Sabrina
across
Carpet
T's.
laning top in the games won every
I
game.
wonder if the turret and try to hang
W,
out and see
Sabrina.
what farm they can get aiming.
Smash moves over, aiming possibly a target, but BDD does move down. There's a headbutt back. They look for the pickup as Lucid.
Oh, Lucid!
secures the
Oh,
rip,
Lucid!
gets the knockup.
Oh,
BDD
Lucid!
taken out.
Ults!
Cuz is
Smites!
already dead,
Sundered
and that
Sky!
could not
EQ!
have gone
Knockup!
worse for
Sundered Sky!
KT.
Kill!
Gave Lucid the
All in a
swipe,
second.
Basically, they were like, "Here, let me put you on the Herald for this one." He's
All
just
in
gonna
1
drop it
second.
Just like he did in game
Yo,
1,
Lucid Jarvan
and he's
is
gonna
insane,
take out this
for
mid
real.
turret. Their second of
What
the
happened to
game.
Lucid?
Oh my goodness.
Yo, he's
that
moving
Richter
like
already
2020
becoming a
Canyon, bro.
problem
What
here.
happened?
Map, and it
He
just
looked
feels
so
much
fucking
worse. All of the
mid
going over to D+. It's a 6,000
the last few
goal lead
weeks,
already.
the last
But
few months.
They want to try to get the Punisher.
Now he looks
onto
like the
Lucid.
Don.
That makes the call, but they put Lucid on the Herald.
He's
He
looking
doesn't
like
have to use any of
Caedrel
his
after a couple
buttons.
Red
He
Bulls.
gets the swipe and
Holy!
then presses his
What a
buttons
good
onto the back
sequence
line.
by
Yeah,
him.
gets the double knockup on the way there.
Like, that was not the right target.
What
to
happened
engage
here?
on.
Why is
As
there a
in live,
replay?
We maybe have a pick here for KT. Maybe.
Yeah, possible angle here is Shiu just trying to get himself out of there. The wall does come in from BDD as they take out the Jace. Cuz now in a bit of trouble as Smashes come on in, doing a lot of damage here, but DK not able to actually lock it down any of the kills. Pathmaker great for Perfect, might be able to get himself out of that. Maria could be in trouble. BDD throws him back once again. Still Smash is able to lock that one down, and Perfect
very
not
nice.
gonna be able to escape the wrath of the
Oh,
Jarvan.
Showmaker loves
And
it.
Showmaker
He fucking loves
what he
it.
loves most. And
Two of the games
Career,
here,
look
I
at
think
him.
for KT, you
Stretching,
wanted
he
more
knows.
here, but at least you got something.
He's running this
Yeah, and
series.
even
very much
Oh,
aware
look at Showmaker's
that this
minimap.
game is going to have to be
Wow,
a send it
wow,
and pray.
wow, wow,
And they're just
wow.
going to keep trying to find
Guys,
angles,
I can push bots.
because
Easy.
if you just sit back, I mean,
I can
D+
push bot easy.
Absolutely.
maybe it'll work. They do have a lot of like late game.
Lucid, you're 4v3 here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're also
Just
going to demonstrate it right now. Season Assist is going to connect onto Lucid, but the damage is just not quite
Yo,
there.
he's fucking
He's not getting
cooking.
through, but
Boom!
Smash gets over
4v4,
the wall
smashy.
and gets back over the wall once again.
Nice,
And now
Alistar
Perfect
Q.
looking for
Lule.
it. That's a
Boom!
great knock-up, though. It's a
Meanwhile, in the
triple
bot lane,
kill for
cameraman,
Val,
cameraman,
and DK,
pan to
I
bot,
think, may
cameraman.
just be too far ahead.
Camera
BDD
bot lane,
aiming,
1
they
second,
don't have a
please.
turret
I
to
love
get
this
back to
aiming.
and aiming.
Yo,
He's
Lucid
able to
smurfed
squeeze
that
through
sequence
this
so hard.
small bit of gap in the wall, but
Lucid
Smash
smurfed that
found
sequence
BDD,
so hard.
and
Oh, it's an
there is
ace.
ult
It's an
coming
ace.
through from Korea, but yeah, that's going to be an ace.
Look, the gold
And it's clean.
lead.
Hit
Showmaker.
DK.
Look, the gold
He's a
lead.
cheerleader in this game.
He's not even. He's too far away. He's in a different stadium, Wolf.
He's got
Look
his
at
megaphone
Lucid
out,
this
he's
fight.
got
Eyes on
everything
Lucid.
here.
Ready? 3, 2,
So
1.
here it's a 4v3.
EQ Alistar.
but
Boom.
there's no target.
Auto attack.
Who do you go
Get
on?
headbutt
And they
back.
just decide to go on to Lucid, who's
Ult.
fed Jarvan.
The Vi ult.
Who's a Jarvan? So he can
Q
get
back to the
back
pillar.
out, buying a ton of
To the
time
spear.
here.
Boom. Triple knockup.
And the triple
Flash
time.
out.
For Career in a choke point where everyone's just smashed onto one pixel on the screen, it's pretty easy to execute.
CCing them all up, EQ over, save Smashy, boom.
Back, and the
Take the
DPS
portal.
are not able to get linked there to the back line. And now, I mean, everyone is here for D+. Look at the minimap where Showmaker is in the enemy base.
Someone says this is the most
Yeah.
boring
He
LCK
is killing
playoffs
the
ever.
minions in the
What do you
base to
mean?
execute
What?
this game.
Let's check the playoffs so far.
does
DK
not
versus Bro 3-0.
Lucid having a
DK
pretty
versus
good time,
KT,
as you can see
currently
here as well. I think
2-0.
still at 100%
And it's the most
KP.
boring
Yes, he
ever?
is.
How can you even say that?
16 out of 16.
You're fucking-
4-0-12. My God. Shiu, I mean,
Okay, well, who
he's,
has the deaths on
looking
the
to try
team?
and get as close to 100% collecting
Is
himself
Shiwu
a kill.
trying to be
The problem
funny or
is, he almost dies.
Because I'm not laughing.
How good would it be, KT, setting us up for the most unbelievable, the most miraculous reverse sweep.
Nah, Atlas, shut the fuck up.
Had.
Atlas, no.
Right?
Nope.
You can lose 2 games in a series, right? Then you can get that.
What are we
turnaround
manifesting
and
here, by the way?
make
What are we
things
manifesting? What are we even
Now
doing?
we have to theorize what they can do to make things better moving into game 3 based on fearless drafting.
Is
right?
he ulting or what?
I think for one, you know, playing through trying to get a tempo lead is not it.
Guys, these games aren't even close. This looks like a challenger lobby versus Silvers.
Like put aim.
Trying to do a Showmaker's push. Smash could be the target here as he just goes golden to make sure the Cuz cannot ult him. And Headbutt Pulverize
Whoa,
does come
effort,
in,
relax,
but the Peacemaker goes back
effort,
towards
relax.
KT. And Effort, he's got an unbreakable will. They might be able to find Showmaker here, who does flash himself away, but it's still the kill. Over to aiming. Now the Pathmaker from Perfect is KT. They may have just found their window. They take out
the kills
okay.
there, and then
it's
they're
okay.
like, all right, maybe we can clean up the top lane wave
All
finally.
good.
This initiative
it's okay.
here for KT is not that great, right? Smash
okay.
has his
8k gold lead. 1 minute 30 on Zol. That's it. That's it. The mountain is the size of Everest, and they went up that much. It's nothing.
They just lost.
Besides hope.
Production keeps putting up these numbers. And I'm like,
Let's walk into Violet's range. Let's do that. I wasn't sure if she was in range, so I'll click in range just to see if she presses it. I could put 5 fucking Jinxies on DK with the gold lead that they had, and they would end cleanly. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? He would clean snowball the game, dragon stack, catch waves, group, team fight, 5v5, end mid. And now you've just thrown 6k gold down the toilet.
Vision, so Cuz just going to have to get himself out of there.
I could put 5 Marlons is a stretch. Lucid, here's the deal. You're going to steal this, Baron. And we will extend your contract by 2 years.
I think is a really good idea. That's a great pulverize from Effort to get him out of the pit. So that is
You didn't finish the dragon! Shut up!
Have to sacrifice Effort for the trade, but they didn't keep Showmaker there.
Just fucking do it at that point. He stood there for 20 seconds.
Doing it now, but they got the Baron, they got the bounty on Baron.
Jesus. Why is he doing it in the first place then? DK wins the series, I will sell my cats. What? Hex Tech Soul. Now if I had a nickel for every time I saw a team lose with Hex Tech Soul,
yeah, and it's
I would be broke.
The later we get into
because
the game,
you don't lose with Hex Tech Soul. I've seen it once off the top of my head, and it was Cloud9. So, and that doesn't really count. My god, it's going to be an Elder fight.
2 items I want everyone to look at right now.
Get a 12k gold lead. Win every lane and take almost every tier 2. Break the entire base open almost.
In terms of, like, he's very
throw 6k gold, give Baron. Make it an Elder fight.
He's not in his final form yet. He's about to be.
How the fuck did Mickey Mouse fucking D plus key come out of nowhere? Everything was so good for so long.
Very, very scary. What you need to do is win one fight.
Who want to see me throw a 12k gold?
Play a little bit cautious here, which I
no,
think is
I don't,
wise.
you fucking idiot. Just play the game.
And it's enough they can do.
Just don't fight, please.
Vision. They will be able to find it. As
just wait. Smashy's gonna base for Rabadons. Just wait. Boom. Now, Smashy.
You will never escape. You will just lose the game. So
4 items.
Making the right call to nope out immediately.
Mel,
there,
level 16, X-Tech Soul.
There is no, like, you have to
what are
win
you not gonna
every
do?
fight swimmingly now as KT.
You're
you
not
like, oh, we lost one. We'll
gonna get violed into Talia combo without stopwatching or flashing out. Listen, chat, you want some entertainment? DK got you. Okay, don't worry about it. DK got you.
KT do that trade
Are you
earlier,
entertained
Baron
now?
for Hextech Soul. I don't know if they'll be so inclined versus the Elder.
Well, this is the thing, they might.
We are just farming it up here, and all we have to do is win one team fight, so we probably won't win that team fight. It's probably in the back of your mind, like it's going to be really hard.
Whoa, I don't like all this. I don't like all this doom we're talking. No.
I didn't think we were going to
5k gold lead Hextech Soul. Let's take stock.
If KT were
5k gold lead Hextech Soul.
It's not the same as
5k
the way that
Hextech Soul.
Come back against KT.
Okay,
very early,
we're just doing vibes-based opinions here. Let's look at the facts. Let's look at the facts. We're living in La La Land right now. Now, DK, the one thing you can't do is you can't trade Baron for Elder. Because all they'll do is just sit in their base with Baron and you won't be able to do anything. Please, just fight them.
They're on Baron now, 20 until it spawns. Like I said, though, this time D+ are not going to be letting them control that early.
Oh my god, Lucid did just do that.
It's a bit awkward there for Lucid, who takes
no
the
flash
rocky way
Talia.
out, but is able to be in an awkward position. But aiming is now doing a lot of damage. Halves the health bar of Korea, who was looking for an angle to go home.
And
does have Stand United.
He doesn't have his Realm Warp. They're just going to try to race this into inhibitors here for Baron.
Wait a second. KT is sort of caught in decision paralysis.
Kind of won the chess game.
Poke.
KT did not make the call fast enough.
Poke.
Yeah, perfect. Slowed down here by the Hex Tech. And there is Smash looking for a bit of extra damage. Haven't seen too much out of the mouth.
Watch out for Alistar.
15 minutes. Cease and desist from Cuz.
Nice, Showmaker, nice. Smashy, don't get engaged on. Boom, no GA. No GA. Look, Cuz, that guy's definitely reported. Boom, career taunt, flash the bush. Nice, just in case the team was there.
Land a Q. It's just kind of ludicrous,
nice.
the damage availability.
Now, Elder, Baron, GG. Deal?
That should be
Elder,
Baron,
GG. Yeah?
Why his stop was on the mind.
Oh dear, okay.
My ace.
There's a Hex Flashes. I don't know whether that was exactly what he was looking for. Shiu just able to walk his way back.
What a miss there from Effort.
And the Elder now picked up for DK. Smash walking over Vision as BDD trying to take the Hex Gate out as there's Smash right there to greet him.
I'll pretend I didn't see half the skill
comes
shots.
down from the sky. Career actually able to be the one that
Alexa, play the world's smallest violin.
To get himself out of here. And the teleport from Perfect is able to do that.
No.
But Effort definitely not going
We
to
almost
survive
came
this
back.
one. Showmaker and Lucid just getting to work on this inhibitor turret in the mid lane with almost Exodia. They don't have the Baron just yet, but they could take it if they wanted to. Perfect is pretty tanky as he does get an all-out onto Lucid, who is now all out of there. Down to the GA now. Cease and desist as Cuz has made his way back in. Showmaker does bring the dragon down from the heavens as aiming doing a lot of work. And Lucid is able to get himself to relative safety.
Boom,
Smash does find aiming.
Smashy 11-0.
Again is going to get satiated. Perfect is also going to follow suit. You have to imagine as Korea looking to try and help out. And there it is. DK will move
Not allowed to do that
2-0
again.
in this series.
What was that? DK will move to what? 2-0? A bit of a lull watching KT play?
True. But ultimately, in the end, it was DK
30 years old. Yeah.
Back to that 11,000 gold lead as Lucid on the fountain.
I am
happy to be there as the Nexus.
What the fuck is that? Don't you dare pick Azir
in this situation.
in this
could
draft.
Be a possibility.
BDD.
I mean,
he can't though.
It could work. D plus D are going to snap that one up.
Yeah, DK really needs to take away Lulu.
We'll have to see what they do decide to do.
I think they should take the Lulu for sure. What is Lucid playing this game? Pantheon? I don't really like it. It's Showmaker TF on 3. Surely. I think Nocturne Lulu together is really strong. I don't like Lucian Milio because it opens Zaya Rakan for KT.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think Zaya Rakan is Nocturne Zaya Rakan is just annoying. That core is annoying. They'll probably go Yunara Lulu. God bless. But I'm scared of these Zaya Rakan angles. Alright, God bless, they're going Yunara Lulu. All good. What do you pick on 3? I mean, Nefiri feels wrong. Pantheon feels wrong. I think TF on 3 here maybe is your best, but then you're gonna lose 80 junglers. God, no jungle feel here. It feels great here. Skarner feels not bad actually. It's not great, but it's not as bad. I think an Azir ban is not bad. Is Syndra a good ban when you're playing Lucian Skarner? I feel like Syndra can be really annoying. I just don't know if BDD is going to play it. Anyway, it's likely it's top focused in this draft part. I think Renekton is a big pick here for Perfect. Renekton and Gnar are very big picks. TF, Syndra. I think Ahri's like in the pool, but I don't think Sylas is a champ now. I don't think Sylas is a champ. Sylas is like picked into a Kali Ahri and TF maybe. Vayne ban. I mean, they could just go Gnar on 4 here and give Showmaker counter pick, which is kind of nice. And if they ban Gnar, they can just pick Renekton, right? So it's kind of hard to ban Gnar. Well, that says KT wants to play Renekton. There's no way he's gonna play Tristana top. Just put the Renekton in the bag, buddy. What is Showmaker last picking here? I wonder if he's thinking about the LeBlanc. Zyra? Nah. I feel like there's 2 champs that work in this draft. What if you pick like Lux? Nah, Lux mid sounds fun, but...
Is he gonna play Syndra? You know,
I think maybe he'll play something like LeBlanc, maybe. I think Fizz is good into Zoe. LeBlanc is good. And Lux is really fun. I think Lux can work. Showmaker LeBlanc, it's a staple. It's a classic. It's a classic. It's like a VHS tape you put into the CRT every now and then to get a nice little fucking rewind. Oh shit, Lucid putting in the eye drops. Why did they take Renekton into Gnar? Why didn't they put the Scion in the bag? Scion against Gnar? That's not fun. This is the one. The one to end KT's road to MSI. Off the back of Showmaker's LeBlanc. Chills.
And as
okay, cuz, nice
like
cheese.
Say,
we watered for it, buddy. God, BDD's playing Ignite Zoe against Ignite LeBlanc. Well, mid lane is Armageddon.
Eventually, you have to end the Pogsted episode. You're like, Wolf, please stop talking.
Electrocute proc, very nice from Shoemaker.
Favorite episodes when I have to stop you from talking instead of being the one to always be talking to.
Yes, Shiwu. No flash Renekton. Lucid's top lane. Get level 3 on the minion.
Let's see whether the crocodile can get out of the way.
Boom, level 3.
Tries to turn it around. Does manage
Boom! First blood to DK. Boom! Chat, I said it. I said it in week 6. KT are. Time is ticking. The fraudulence is showing. They're getting away with too much. This team, I'm not even sure if they're deserving of the legend group. I think Bro could take them out right now. They're lucky. They're lucky. The signs were there. The cracks were showing. The downfall was imminent. DK will be the ones to expose it. But Bro could have been the ones in the top 5. It's going to be, Summer Split's going to be rough for them. It's going to be a dunking session by the top 4 onto KT.
This series for Lucid has been incredible. He has had.
It has. It's been a great series from Lucid.
Game so far, start to finish, and
he's my player of the series so far. And for once, it's not Showmaker. Chills. Smash, bro. Smash had a great series, but Lucid's been doing some crazy stuff. Shiwu.
It just feels so rough. At least Cuz is going to
Was machst du? Was machst du?
Flash out from Shiwu. He's going to try and create some distance, but he won't have the hop available.
Bro.
It's still going to take a while. So Cuz gets underneath the turret, and Shiwu
explain that jump to me on Gnar. Explain it to me. That was fucking dog shit, that jump. Look to Shiwu if you need to get ahead. Nah, come on. You leave him alone.
Yeah, aiming, going to press that R button, looking for the damage here.
Literally getting dunked on.
Throws down the barrier. He's able to mop up
okay,
minions,
grubbies.
Able to get a lot of damage down with the culling on to the bottom.
Wild growth
now looking for a dive. There it is. Onto the Lucian. Get the wild growth as well, as he's not quite able to get the polymorph before the relentless pursuit came out, but that doesn't matter.
Very much a powerful
maybe
lane
KT gets a game.
ahead,
Maybe.
But has not.
Sometimes the stars align.
Too much yet.
Might be going over here as Smash and Korea have
yeah, they didn't get Drake. That's true. Also, Showmaker's in a pretty good spot.
Just gets a
maybe he can carry.
little bit of a warm hug.
Nocturne has ult up.
This time,
nice position by Lucid.
And Effort is going to see him.
What's the best Nocturne skin?
Right now.
It's the Halloween one. Anyone who plays Eternum Nocturne is just fucking cringe.
Well as the Renekton, looking gorgeous on that front, as there's the Impale. It collects Cuz! Oh no, he's going to press the Paranoia button though, his career just flashes out of the way and takes down the Nocturne.
They won 3v4. Yeah, come on!
Now Smash able to get a lot of damage with that Light Slinger.
Yo, Cuz, you're doing great so far. I'll slip you a bonus. I need Showmaker to start roaming.
Still commits right to trying to kill a career.
Perfect. Immediately just flashing on
live.
Narbar if he wants to have a good time, but now he's going to get kited out. Okay. And the Narbar was just a little bit too
no flash top.
Yeah, Cuz is here without Paranoia.
Don't even try it. Don't even try it.
A lot of value still.
What a great ult by Lucid. Did Cuz not have W?
So Cuz thought he could sidestep there.
I guess he didn't, or what? I thought he used it after it, though.
And career just kind of walks away, right? He flashes back, not under any threat, but all the damage they got here is
the
still
KT
able to get
reverse
more
sweep starts now.
Really,
does it?
There's no ults for either bottom laner, so
reverse sweep
see, it's down to 2
now.
plates there. Still a big lead here for aiming
we
in this
will
game.
never stop believing.
Okay, well.
BDD
20 minutes and we'll be watching WE.
We haven't seen the mid
Don't worry, buddy.
We'll
be there in a sec. And then you'll thank DK for ending the series quick. Can Melio ult reverse Nocturne ult? No, it can't. I think QSS can. Or did they change that? Can you QSS Nocturne ult and see? Wait, mini ult makes it
right
so you
now,
can see a
Showmaker is
Nocturne
keeping
ult?
him locked in lane. Now Paranoia comes down yet again. There's a great wild growth combo one more time, but there is the impale onto 2. Aiming able to get out of the way of it though, and now doing so much damage. Smash already taken out. Career in so much trouble. And
Did Career not have ult up, or does he just hate Smash?
Flash out for Lucid is going to keep him alive.
Aiming
but
is
KT,
insane.
yeah, KT man.
I didn't see media ult timer.
He dashes through.
I'm gonna say it was down. Because if it was up there, I think they could have cooked them. Or at least gone 1 for 1.
They have total control of the
It was 2 seconds CD? Okay.
Lucid's here.
Yeah, it is on cooldown. You're so lucky, KT. Imagine melee ult was up here, on the Fear.
And avoids the impale flashes just to be safe, but I think he
would kill Lulu for sure.
There, but he just
I like this swap, I like this swap.
But I feel like DK do have a
No
bit of an
Nocturne ult
advantage
yet,
as
so
far
just
as
swap it
tempo
and then
is
just loan them.
concerned.
Yeah,
Very
first
nice
turret,
from DK.
likely to go over to the Showmaker.
That's a
Or
Triforce
the
Gnar
fact that this gold lead is
into
as
a
large
TM at
as it
Renekton.
could be
You
is
cook
because
his ass,
Showmaker's
right?
laning. And the plates that just got picked
You don't
up
have
for
Strikebreaker
Smash
yet.
really halved the gold deficit he was in. So D+ doing a great job of getting this Lucian into a good spot.
Oh dear. Showmaker is just going to blow up aiming.
Boom!
The chains are
What?
not going to quite connect, but
He didn't
aiming
let the chain
still
proc with
does
the Q or
still have
what?
to get out of there. And now this should be
What?
DK with control over anything. Oh no. Oh no, aiming. He will get himself out of there. It was Lucid that had the choice words for aiming as well before this series. Bubble doesn't quite land, and now Cuz with the paranoia down. Aiming
Help, help, help.
with the ulti, and it's BDD that locks down the kill. Lucid is going to immediately get punished, and Showmaker has to flash to get out of the way of Cuz. But KT still want to make this happen towards his top side. There is no minion wave as aiming is going to get turned on here by Showmaker and just die. Yeah.
It's really fine. Call me crazy, but this is worth. That's so worth it. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan.
I mean, it at least says Ga. It at least says Ga.
Yeah.
Are we saying ga ga ga?
Aiming here, he doesn't use barrier, is what I'm getting at.
This is all part of the plan. Pushing bot, pushing mid, TPing.
And
They use Zoe Flash. They used a lot of spells there for just 2 kills. That's I mean, it's questionable at best. Try to look at the gold. What are you saying? Reverse sweep. The game's not even. It's not even. They're not even winning. They've had 3 lucky massive plays, and that's giving them a tiny advantage.
BDD's on the map. You know, he got that first.
Their luck
kill
is gonna run
now,
out.
so
The movie's over.
no longer in
win.
Top tier 1 dead. Top tier 1 dead. Look at the gold. La 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 la
The outer
la.
ring of turrets is being taken here by DK, and only 1 on the KT side. They might be able to change that
Herald
though,
mid.
as the Rift Herald is now going to
Go
get
on, driving into the tower. I
his
dare you.
outer
See what
turret
happens.
mid. BDD
See what happens when you drive
looking
into
for a
the
bit of an
tower.
angle here with the paddle
Okay, we'll let him
stars,
get.
the
We'll
siege
let
from the
him get away.
Zoe
We'll let him
is
get away with
so
that one.
scary.
We'll let him
Lucid
get away
don't
with
wanna
that.
take a nap there, but
It's okay.
this ulti is
Showmaker's
just
getting
gonna
bot
be on
push.
cooldown.
100%, 1,000% worth for BDD every time.
Really? You don't want to just fucking W the wave and just run
early
away?
game here
Are you
for
for
KT
real?
has
For
been
real?
phenomenal, and even
Okay.
though
Wow, DK
the
looks a
gold lead
little
is
bit
small
scared.
here
I'm
for
not happy with that.
KT, they have it in the right, be able to do
It's
the
fine.
carrying
Aiming's
of
got the gold
game.
lead.
Like, he has the opportunity
La la la,
opportunity
la
to
la
at
la,
least
la la
discuss
la
Phantom
la la.
Dancer on for a
I've seen
late
aiming
game
with Smolder have a
where,
gold lead.
You know, he's set up for success. He has
And
a
I've seen
Lulu,
some
he has a
fucking
Nocturne.
war crimes
Might
from
not
what he
have a
did in the
Lulu right now.
gameplay.
Yeah, the Lulu does have to leave.
Getting
but will not
hooked
die.
on
So there is
Smolder
that.
on midwave.
Shiu is also becoming
Okay, didn't want the Drake. All good, all good, all good. Alright, all 3 alters down for both teams.
Is this?
Can Shiwu cook on side lane this game? My god, aiming's items are a bit scary. It's fine. Shiwu will base by Sterax and he will front line. Gold lead on aiming versus gold lead on Shiwu. Yeah, but the gold lead on aiming has a Lulu next to it.
It's a Nocturne can shut him down and punish.
Look!
That's the point. Yeah, okay. Cuz could be in a little bit of trouble, down to 50% health, as there's the culling. He's against a wall, and Effort has to block
didn't
it
he have
for
to
him.
flash,
So
really?
There's a lot of damage done by DK.
Yeah.
DK, I know what you're
He's
thinking.
like, I
Baron's
can't
up.
kill Amy,
Don't click it.
but if this
Don't click
Nocturne
it.
is going to be a little greedy.
Don't click it. Don't click the
maybe
Baron.
look for that one. KT are also aware there's no chance they could be doing this as solo attempt?
Yeah, just going in. As the chains are going to land, and Cuz...
Rocket Belt LeBlanc.
Sometimes you just want to hit it a LeBlanc.
Help.
And Bubble is going
Help.
to connect here onto Lucid as well.
Help.
Buckle is down, but he should be able to drive his way out, and is able to do so.
He
If they-
flash Rocket Belted out. He didn't have WR or what.
Are able to get a lot of loot. That would have
Okay,
felt
Shiwu,
fantastic.
you're
There's no
a level up
jungler that
and
will
you're
next
up in
gate.
gold and
He
you're
doesn't
pushing
want
bot
this
and the Nocturne has no ult, so we're gonna do their grump. Okay. You know, Shiwu's getting pretty tanky. Not gonna lie.
Nocturne ult is on a very short cooldown.
If the Zoe doesn't
So
hit her skill
we'll just
shots,
have
they're
that
full
for
AD.
the next Dragon or,
Yeah.
Yunara.
I kind of like the tech. As Showmaker is looking for a bit of an angle here towards Cuz. They do find the chains. And he does
no
get
Michaels,
KOs,
no Michaels.
So that is going to keep him safe still.
And then it feels like a
Catch
win,
top, base, click, Drake,
just kind
deal.
of is like, well, I'll do it.
They're so
Bring
late
down
though.
as best
Zoe's
he
just gonna
can.
cook your ass.
As you say though, no teleport to get himself over there as Shiu has a Naba.
Okay,
in a
okay,
great
Shiwu.
position.
Okay, I see you.
And Cuz spell
He's
shield
angry!
down, pull down the flash in the
Oh,
as he looks for aiming the polymorph. Fantastic though as the paranoia comes
What
on
the hell was that?
He's now safe. Showmaker now trying to get out of the way of Kazu. Paranoid on top of him yet again. And
He went in as a dinosaur and he came out as a
misses
chicken.
the impale and has to flash away. Smash having to get out of the way of Perfect as well.
Help.
He keeps himself alive. Lucid not going to be so lucky as aiming on an absolute rampage, flashing forward and wants to find the target. BDD gets in there and Smash is so close to dead. And it
He did not do his job there. What do you mean he did not do his job? What the fuck's it?
Doesn't do that much
Bro,
in terms of engage. Like, your
he's a
lead
fucking
doesn't matter whether
snowman.
You're the engaged champion and you just get burst down. And frankly, that's basically what happened here. If he was just autoing and mini, might have been more value. As the angle was there. The
Lulu
timing was
Polymorph
right,
is the single
but
most
follow-up
broken
just
spell
was so
the game
far
has ever
away
seen,
that
and
even
the
though he
fact
got
that it still
a really good
exists in the
CC
game
score
as a
there,
basic ability
yeah,
is
he might have
ridiculous.
just sent us to a game 4.
And the thing is, like, but in the other direction, as KT looking absolutely phenomenal in this one.
Really,
You know, in the movies, it's always the good guys win.
Series and their wins. They kind of wait for
And
their
like,
moment. That was their moment.
the ending is always
and they
happy.
Absolutely did.
What happens if
KT
DK
dragged
get reverse
punches,
swept
that
and
was the
WE
thing.
get 3-0'd?
And this
Is
was,
today
in this game,
is
the
it just the
thing as
bad guys
well,
one?
that-
Because I think that's not a happy ending for me in the film. I swear, the amount of times I've seen Shiu with a gold lead and it do nothing is absolutely out of control. Let them have a game, let them have a game. All good.
Well, now,
AP Nara pentakills there.
on the rope. Say that
Can you imagine Nara is like 50 minutes into a game, he's full build.
But it's still
He's proccing Mega in base. I didn't see that.
over as that
He's
impaled,
proccing
so
Mega
not
in
gonna
base,
land as
and he
Lucid taking a lot
TP's
of damage.
behind,
Another bubble's
sells all
going
his
to connect
items,
man,
goes
BDD,
full
so
AP
he's
and just
so
R
good.
flashes in and one-shots
Aiming
everyone.
gonna get cold. The fire kick is decent. Effort is there to enforce.
Why is it when DK has a
as
5k
this
gold
fight
lead,
goes on
DK doesn't have a
without
5k gold lead, but why is it when the enemy team has a 5k gold lead, they have a 10k gold lead? Like, what is
There
this?
were a lot of
But you see, he's just back up at full health
Yeah?
again. Showmaker
Yeah?
also
Oh, they may have
Nah.
overstayed
Nah.
their welcome, but
Nah.
that chain was
What the
not
fuck
really
are you
going
doing?
to connect as
Do you wanna
Lucid
flank?
pulls Cuz over, doesn't find the wall though, and there is Showmaker making his way in once again. That health bar is so low, but Shiu is
guys,
on an
bot
angle
wave
as
is
well. He's got
massive.
Flash coming up so incredibly soon. Perfect gets into that back line of Smash, able to dodge out of the
Shiu
way.
has
KT
flash very
so
soon.
fast,
3,
are
2,
so
1. Flash up ready now.
extraordinarily
Boom,
low. The
go.
chains connect onto Cuz, who does get snared, but not killed just yet as the hop gets Shiu out of aiming. He's able to pick up the kill though. Oh my god, KT are just playing
The Nexus is dying!
right now, and you don't even need to. Perfect goes
1,
down, Smash at full health.
2.
He takes out Effort as well. Showmaker
Shiu.
is dead.
Oh, yeah.
And the hop
Shiu.
over from Shiu. He flashes
What?
on top of aiming.
Yo, big one for Smashy!
For Smash. Could it be the
Quadra kill for Smashy!
And Shiu steals
How
the
many
lead.
goals? How many
DK
goals?
May have found
a lot of work
Oh,
done. They got one
he
of
has
the
a fourth
Nexus
item.
turrets, but it doesn't necessarily matter now.
Hold. Everyone hold.
KT will but
Go back to live. Go back to live. Showmaker's making a massive play. No flash on the Lulu.
Not going to quite lock
Big
him
play
down, but
from
they do get the
Showmaker.
flash out of the Lulu in live.
No flash on the Lulu.
And BDD over the
Big
wall.
damage
That's a
from
scary
Smashy.
one, but does at
Big
least
damage
have
from
to portal
Smashy.
back and is going to
We
be all
have
right
never
there.
been so back.
205
Never
for
been
the
so
Zoe.
back.
Rabadon's death cap in hand as well. But
Shiwu,
after
you have a
that
button.
fight,
It's called
Smash
teleport.
is
It
now
helps you join the
massive.
team.
Polar reminder
Don't forget that
completed,
you have that
as
Shiwu.
well as those hands
Stack
to
the Mega
KT
Gnar.
at
Stack the
this
Mega
moment
Gnar.
as Lucid tanking up a lot of damage,
Boom,
but Shiu
boom,
charging
boom,
that
boom.
Naba on this Gromp. Can
Stacking the
they
Mega
find
Gnar.
themselves a team fight? That is the question.
Shiu's angle is really good.
Yeah, KT have spotted him out. There is the paranoia.
or.
They're looking for the angle, and that is going to be the steal. Hextech Soul comes in for KT. And now Lucid taking so much damage. The Impale. DK! They didn't find the Drake, but they found the fight. Lucid still in trouble though, and BDD is still very scary. He's perfect. Gets in there, and they both die. The Umbral Blades from Cuz locks them down, and there is only Shiu left alive. And KT, they get the Drake, and as it turns out, win the fight.
BDD saw his team and his
Skarner ult is
road
bugged.
to MSI
It's
Live
bugged.
flash before his eyes there when that
Why
Impale
is
came
it
through,
when
but he
they're
was able to carry
suppressed,
it through.
you can't
He was
do
able
anything
get it
to
done.
them?
He was able to keep them in this
Let
game,
me
but the
ult
fight
them
is
in the
a
wall.
wash. And so D+
Let me ult them in the
now are
wall.
still alive. D+ still
Why
have
are they
one
Zhonya's?
more chance. As this fight initially is
The Gnar ult doesn't move
slow.
them because they're in fucking
juggling,
Skarner's
dealing with this
pincers,
Gnar on
bro.
one
Let me
side,
push
but
them
also
out of
the
them.
Smite fight on the left side. And when the Smite
It's
comes
so
through, they're
stupid,
like,
that
okay, we just gotta back
interaction.
away. We just got to back away. But when they decide to chase this play, by the way, even Drowsy, he's like, I'm going to make it happen. Flash forwards the Impale, and then the Gnar follow-up was insane, but there's just too The health bars are too low. This Renekton is too large. Cuz has a
look
GA.
at Perfect. This angle, man.
But it's so crazy. He's like smashing them with this Q. Strike Breaker breaks their spirits. And they are
now
in
it's
a position where their Nexus is still live.
Well, now it's cooked.
Respawn, and she was level 20. The gold lead is
No
diminished
one
here for
ever
KT.
you don't beat the Hextech Soul with a Yunara Lulu.
Oh,
KT's gonna win this game.
Elder.
It's quite exciting. They're gonna win this game, and then we're gonna go to game 4, and that's
yeah,
gonna be pretty hype because then we go deeper into Fearless, and I love watching really close series.
Game. Actually, for Shiu to flank with
You're so
on
mad,
this Gnar,
Weather
but
Boy.
he's
What
just
the fuck
pinned
does
down.
that even mean?
And they're just gonna get this, and somebody dies.
I
It's
just
over.
simulated
We're down
something
game
in my
4.
head.
Showmaker looks to see whether he can find him, but does not quite happen here.
I had a
2
vision.
levels down on this Zoe. He doesn't hit this bubble, but he was so close.
All right, Showmaker once
Aiming
again
dash
hunting.
is too
That
far
aiming is
forward.
looking very safe right now.
Straight
Almost
into
6
the
items.
waiting
Just needs a
arms of
Material
Smash.
Scimitar, and he will be just done with his
He
build.
falls.
Top inhibitor is the
DK
most
have a
important one for
mid-wave.
Elder if they could get it.
Oh, Showmaker goes in. They just want to try and target effort down, I guess. Just try and
20
remove
seconds.
someone from the map. Most killable member of the team, but these turrets are just melting. Shiu looking to try and get his fangs into Perfect here off to the side as we do the full zoom out. The War of Attrition, that's
Yes.
the one that I was looking for,
Yeah.
is going to be won here by KT.
That's the second inhibitor and the most important one for Elder, but maybe they can get 3 as they look for Shiu here a little bit.
Oh, aiming versus Smash here, and actually aiming is going to...
More simulation!
My
No!
God, Smash so aggressive, but the Hextech Soul going to slow him down, and now Perfect is actually just going to be going down, so...
I think there's a dead pixel on the screen.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
it's
like
gone.
Yunara, 122 HP. Very, very close.
Elder in 20, yeah?
He
Yeah?
saw it with the trinket there. Full build Yunara, and if D+ show up, they just back away and let the super minions do the job.
Yep, there's the Paranoia Smash.
You have GA,
He's
you have
got a
GA, you have GA.
But he might have to use it very, very quickly in this one. Double GA's now employed, but down goes the Skana, and the Yunara is now going ballistic. That's a triple, make it a quadra, and Perfect should be able to hold Shiu in position to get a pentakill for aiming, and that is how KT are going to get back into this series, ladies and gentlemen. DK will punch in that ticket. Aiming says absolutely not.
A pentakill by Gillette here for aiming to end the game, I think is a statement from KT. And
They took a game off DK. They took a game off DK. They can leave with their heads held high.
After the fact, like it's like
They can leave with their heads held high. Congrats. We go to the drawing board. We come back in game 4. Review. New draft. Blast. Next series against Shinji. Okay, let's have a look. Vayne Ben. Scion's open. Trundle is in. Trundle is in.
Into Scion as well.
Bard is in.
Yeah,
Easy Real's in.
Lucidly,
TF is in.
ton of sense.
Wow, so there's Bard, TF, Scion right now.
That is an interesting one.
Now the way the series has gone, checks notes. Play Ornn, win.
Already here.
Play Jace, win. Play Gnar, lose. Play Scion,
Karma is left up.
available, but with no
Win.
Ezreal,
you could give Karma and get Scion. You could take Karma, but play what? Severe Karma? I don't mind.
Risky pick to just slam the Karma
Take the
here
Bard,
without necessarily,
also good.
A great plan, and they might still
Was
have
machst
that
wir?
plan.
Bard is still up as well.
Hallo.
That has been
Okay,
picked
Bard.
into the Karmas, because
Okay,
the Karma
but Caitlyn's out,
doesn't do
Ashe is
well into
out,
the
Jhin is
Bard.
out.
And I think
Ezreal's
that
out.
this is something KT have already put together. It's what I
Pantheon's in, by the way. Pantheon's in.
But no, there's
And
no
MF
Nautilus
maybe.
anymore. Instead, it'll be
They take the Severe.
So maybe it works, but
Severe Nefiri, what
Especially
the
with this
fuck are they
Nefiri, I
doing?
think
Yo,
they're
we've
gonna
got
be a little bit
options
more
here. We got
CC in
we got
this draft.
MF, we got Pantheon,
Nefiri
we got
trying to do a
Scion,
choice.
we got
Bruce is
TF.
just hovering
I'm
some
down
stuff
for
now.
all.
We'll see whether
I'm
it
down
is
for
going to
all.
be marginal.
Little while
I like
ago,
Pantheon
so
TF
So
here.
Zach top of the Lucid does
Okay,
want
we're
to
gonna
go
take the
there.
MF.
Going to be MF
Nice.
into the Sivir.
Yeah, MF
Nice.
hard of damage.
Okay, come on now.
Pantheon, that's
It's a really
I like
strong
it.
3v3
I like it.
Here in the bottom lane.
What
It's a
support
lot of
works with
damage.
Severe?
And early
Into
game,
MF Bard.
so trickier here
Karma,
for
I
KT
guess.
Rolster play, and it
They
won't be
take the
support.
Ahri.
Okay. Just going to go
Okay.
into Fury and
I mean, it's
the
a mobile
Ahri
champ
here for
into the
BDD.
Bard. It's safe.
At least that's in the mid lane.
Showmaker has
That
picks
is
though.
the
Showmaker has
$1 million
picks.
question. Showmaker wants to
Think
play
about
with
his picks.
Pantheon right now.
Lissandra.
Hey, Lissandra
Silas.
This matchup works well with Misfortune.
TF.
The more
There's
I
a
think about
Scion
it,
angle
I don't know,
brewing.
LCK
I feel like
Well,
the Showmaker
that's
Lux.
taken away.
trying to do
Akali.
when both has Ahri.
Yumi Ben, nice. Yumi Karma, thoughts?
Yumi.
Chat,
Okay,
stop
that's
saying
a pretty good
Zyra. I
ban.
swear to God, I'm gonna crash
Really
out.
strong full-
Where do they
They'd
put
have
the
to ban
top?
Ilawi
That'll be a
if
hard
they're
one
gonna
to
go
break.
Scion.
You're right.
for real.
There's a
Is there a Karma ban here? Is that a good ban?
And terrible, and Showmaker's really good at
Otherwise, you can ban a top
liner.
liner. Okay, I don't mind the Rakan ban. Why is he laughing? What are they gonna pick? Okay, they're gonna take the Karma. Here we go, DK. This is where you can go crazy. Lissandra.
What do they have cooked?
Sylas.
Really strong in this
Akali.
actually.
Scions. I don't mind the Aurora. I don't mind. If that's going mid though, deal?
Yeah, technically could be.
You fucking dare put that top. What about Anivia top blind? I don't mind that right now. Why are we laughing? You're not blinding Illaoi, are we? Or Irelia?
Illaoi time.
No, it's Anivia top time, surely.
Expect not, but it could be.
And if it's not Anivia top,
Interesting one.
Are we walking into GP? Are we walking into GP? Is Perfect a GP player? Or Gragas? Gragas, GP, Poppy, Cannon, Scion? Okay. Now, we could have picked the Scion, but we decided to go for a Jax blind. Now, I'm going to drop a question mark ping on that. I get it, you have Pantheon Bard, you can snowball top. But now they have the Scion. Now they have the Scion. And that doesn't make me happy. Yeah, I think they should have taken the Scion. Ari Nafiri? Where's the... What?
Career is always trying to proc that...
Whoa, wow. Barrier
nice career. Fuck him up. Are you allowed to do this, Mr. Cuss? No, you're not. The fuck out of my jungle. Boom, big stun into the W. Boom. Into the Q.
Because he had to use the flash already, he's able to get himself over the wall. Lucid was thinking about it.
Good by Lucid. Good. He holds his flash.
I thought Lucid was going to flash there for sure, but he
can't flash there.
Not, so he lives. Cuz does, but not enjoying his time.
Yeah. Career just going to come on over and push Cuz even
nice
further
career.
Out of his jungle.
Nice, good stuff here.
There is a limit to how much you can do this as Lucid in
smite
this situation.
That. Boom, take that.
Yeah, Cuz does manage to get the smite as well. So...
Okay, well, Lucid, I thought actually got it, but I'm completely delusional. But now, yes.
Ends up kind of, I mean, obviously Smash, not Smash. Lucid
red buff to take, at least. I swear, Doran's Helm Jax just sounds like the most OP thing in the game.
One way you can look at this KT draft.
Aha! Hola!
That is...
This guy has no flash, Shiwu, okay?
Yeah, he has not been able to do the farming of the jungle.
What?
He will get this level 2 with the, or level 3.
How is this guy allowed to do this?
Lucid didn't have
Shiwu?
smite.
Hey,
this is going to turn into a potential gank here.
Yeah,
is there not like a world where they can just collapse on them?
Yeah, BDD is going to show on mid-wave.
You're being told right now, Lucid, that Karma can move out of base on the top side. Okay, Lucid, slowly.
It's going to take some time, though, and this is still somewhat volatile.
This is good by Lucid. This is good.
Yeah, these junglers are just doing some
nice, no smite, you saw it.
Cuz going to be able to lock down his Grom.
This should be.
And we're going to see this one started up yet again. Aiming, winning a 1v1 against the Misfortune here in this bottom lane.
This is good, this is good, this is good. This is good by Lucid. Get the blue buff.
It will be this blue buff being taken here by Lucid.
Now we need to get the bot crab somehow.
And doesn't actually
because if he gets bot crab, this is all a big waste of time.
So there it is.
Should be able to go over there and secure that as we're just constantly fighting here in the jungle.
Yeah,
stun.
That is another fantastic cosmic binding, but not
I feel like this Nefiri should be fucked this game, but
can just rejoin
he's
his
fine.
squad here, smash
from Lucid, or try and go for some kill attempts as they do get the dagger over. There's the flash out from Korea.
Kill rats.
The doggos get in there.
All good. I need the Pantheon and the Bard to click on each other's screen and attack the lanes now. Or soon at least. Showmaker's lane's going pretty well. Shiwu's lane is going pretty well. I'm happy with this. They're getting Drake though.
Looking a little bit more to be the.
Oh no, they're not getting Drake. He was just clearing a pink. I guess Pantheon would get 6 on top grab and then ult on his face.
And still has that 200 gold lead that we were talking about.
Nice.
Great charm connects from BDD though.
Combo, boom.
And this is pretty risky from Career, but knows that he has the electrocute.
Yeah.
And there is the Make It Rain. Effort able to flash himself out of the way. They do break the chains. As he will just.
What are we doing here?
Get Shiu a nice
grubs are up, but our grubs. I mean, they have Jax, I guess.
Perfect. Showmaker and BDD finding each other.
Could look for some grubs here.
Does connect.
But I like dragons.
I feel like the Ahri is feeling a bit better.
Slow on it though.
Okay. No Drake for KT. Pantheon has ult to cross. Just some nice grubbies for the boys.
Potential contest here
yummy,
for D+.
yummy.
Because this is so slow.
Now we could fight this Drake if you want to.
They have definitely missed here.
Wow, he's going to Krugs. I thought he would cross the bot crab here through mid. Or take blue buff.
Looks like possible.
I'm kind of question mark pinging Lucid right now.
Down for a bit of a magical entrance option. Aiming.
Okay, no ult severe.
Yeah, down to about.
And he lost the cannon. Not bad. You could say Sion is cooking a perfect pizza. You could say that, but you can't because he's not playing. He's not playing a Sion. He's not playing the pizza Sion. Oh, he is playing pizza Sion.
And I don't want to read too much into this pretty well.
Maybe Shiwu can get a piece of this.
That's what we want to do. And D+ are playing like, don't make any big mistakes. You know, we think too insane.
We are locked. Sivir skating for free.
Grubs. Magical journey to come down the Grand Starfall is confusing.
Yeah.
A little short on that one.
Yeah. She is.
But if it had his ult,
it's okay. We forgive Drake. It's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay. I accept it.
Instead, he's going to slowly waddle his way over here and see if Career can make something happen. He doesn't have his ult.
He does spot it. And there's a cosmic binding onto aiming. Actually takes a lot of damage. That is going to be Cuz.
Flash W gets spell shielded.
To get over towards
Career is fucking dead.
Wall,
Aiming's dead though. Effort's dead though. Perfect's here. Flash ult. It's okay. DK wins this. BDD no mana. No flash on Perfect. Slow chase him down. Triforce on the Yaks. Yeah. DK have too much damage.
We're not going to fight.
Too much damage. Aiming gets caught. Easy kill.
It's going to take a 5v5 for the
Easy
first
kill on
dragon.
aiming.
Now, I think for how KT set this up,
what's
great.
bro doing?
You know,
Recalling in the pit and then trying to hit my Bard. Into a stun, walks into it.
Was not the right call.
Crazy.
And the team falls up after he's out. I think aiming is like, guys, what are you doing? I'm dead. By the way, fail flash.
And he flashed into the wall.
Over the back wall, so dies. And maybe if he gets over the wall,
la 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 la.
I think would have been really tough considering how low on health aiming was.
All right, 4 for 2 in favor of DK.
I think KT step 1.
The gold is nicely spread as well. I like a nice gold spread. The Jax has grubbies, and he's just going to sit in isolation against Sion. The question is, can he hit the tower? Because I think the answer is 9.
Also lying in wait. Can they get hit by this charm? That's the question. The answer is yes. And it goes down to half health.
Yeah.
All good. Career's here.
Well, not
I didn't say he'd do anything.
Now Lucid gets ulted by
what is Cuz doing?
But straight into a stun. My God,
what is he doing? What's Lil Pup doing?
Yeah, I don't know about this one, Cuz. That we
they're gonna lane gang top.
Game state here.
Showmaker, don't die.
I like what BDD did there because he knew he was going to be fine if they collapsed onto him with Cuz so nearby. But now Cuz doesn't have his ult to do anything here. So
what do you mean, Caedrel ass ult?
It's going to be the end of a real
Shiwu, you can click topside now after this next wave.
DK, though. Yeah, no, I feel like they just get to
if you want to help your team, or you can just watch them die.
The Herald is.
All right, there's a magical journey. Is aiming.
Hola, aiming. ¿Cómo
está? And then sent to the Nether Realm. The Sivir
beautiful.
Just not allowed to play the game.
You can target Shiwu, but we'll target aiming.
This mid lane as fast as he can.
Aiming.
Herald is great here. Nice TP from Shoemaker. Great angle. Good Pantheon ult. Pretty good collapse. Then base catch top, get Herald.
Spell shield. There's only so much you can do with that. Because just kind of has to watch as his turret gets ripped to shreds. We'll drop down to 1 plate here almost, it looks like.
There's a nice knock-up onto Shiu, who is just going to get hit by absolutely everything, but now he's Jax as he just dies. Okay, perfect. Able to get enough damage down. There's a Cosmic Binding. I don't think Career is going to be able to... Okay, never mind. The Bard's got a bit in him here. Another meep slap will be required, and never mind. Perfect is absolutely...
The 4-man is doing great, and once again...
in that situation...
we are dying.
Wants to get out of here.
Yeah, no, he will in one way or another.
Yep. And he's just going to take the Herald exit. As Cuz even going to get knocked out.
Later.
TP defending.
Wait, Lucid's still driving.
Where are you going with it?
It's a long distance drive.
Yeah, I think they would need to put cap.
Bro, they're up 2k gold, but I'm slightly concerned. I'm actually really concerned.
Still there.
I am really concerned.
Pressure the top tins for KT all at once. As it's the classic Sion charging you in the bush.
Faust will be proud of that.
I don't know what he says in Korean, but it sounds like he's just like blah, blah, blah. Such a
or needs a base and then
yes,
she's strong. Shiu, listen to me.
Just gives them enough
please listen to me. Just hold the Sion.
That's all you need.
Just hold him on side lane the whole game. You have to like push.
Backing right now, and D+ are just not interested in looking for this one.
What are you doing?
Perfect is at it again.
Yeah, Shiu actually taking a lot of damage. As he does get stunned up by the Counter-Strike, but Shiu is struggling a little bit here.
Sion can push the Jax in.
The matchup. That's Smash completing his Serpent's Fang, which is kind of interesting. I didn't expect that.
Okay, what happens when Sion pushes the Jax in and ults down the river?
Like a lot of our MFs like
what happens then? He's losing to a pizza!
Second drive here to get the Sion ahead. Interesting
no,
strategy. Let's see how it works out.
Yeah, flash out from Shiu. He just wants to get himself out of here. The ulti comes forward from Cuz, though, as there's a Counter-Strike. Let's see whether it's going to be enough. And the answer is no. Perfect just flashes away.
I mean, it's not the end of the world or anything like that, but you definitely, it's more valuable to get first turret than to deny like 2 extra CS.
Lucid lands on top of him and Perfect just caught backing.
Okay, a bit of signs now.
It was
some good signs.
As far as now.
But the game is going to drag for a while.
Like they got BDD and not Perfect. Let's see what Cuz can get done here as he does just flip on over. That is going to be the charm missing though.
The game is going to drag. This 2.4k gold lead I think is so fake.
So this turret's also going to
1-to-1 in Drake's, 3 minutes 40 seconds on Drake.
Why did DK
Sivir is behind 1.4k, but I'm scared. Oh wow, they just got 1k gold in towers. I'm scared that the Sivir is just going to sit here farming waves and DK can't really do anything.
They're trying to replicate that and just
we need some pro activity. They just beat bro, a little bit of bro activity in DK camp. Deal?
BDD has no power inside. So this draft,
please DK, just snowball cleanly.
Just like let aiming scale.
I don't mind the Pantheon ultimate. But do it on Showmaker's timings. I swear, I haven't seen Lucid play on Showmaker's side. Why can't we play on Showmaker's side? Why can't we go up here and fight?
Interesting, we got Buzz.
Yeah, he's going to have to go up into the sky. Tempered Fate is going to be avoided, but he had to run the other direction. They're still looking for cover. Oh, D+ now with a huge advantage. The Baron is actually alive. I don't know whether they're going to go for it as they're looking for more kills. Running the wrong way. No flash, no heal, no chance for survival.
That's Baron.
And BDD's like, please be distracted by the karma. I want to live.
Say yes.
And they'll say, all right,
she will get ready to TP and we might need your damage.
Become untargetable.
Not doing Baron.
He did do that.
He did do
really?
The problem is there were a lot of things that could target him.
Scared of throwing. Yo, Cuz is getting blasted this series. What is bro doing?
And look at this position here. They have top side control, and they were like, okay, we'll blow up this Bard, but there's just a lot of CC here, and aiming was pushing the
When did Career flash? Did he Q flash?
So once Cuz already
the Q flash from Career.
Game down was caught by the Cosmic Binding, and everything was
because Nefiri had flash up, right?
Gets ulted here as the team is fragmented. They want to get Effort and BDD. But BDD is too quick with the
winner of this plays Gen G, yep.
Give it to Lucid. This guy has been so incredibly good.
Game 1 and 2, he like literally just was like, I am the better jungler, and so we
agreed.
Crazy.
You don't want to see what Lucid's about to do to Canyon next week.
What Showmaker has
Mamma mia. Mamma mia.
The majority of these, so much money.
Showmaker is so reliable.
10 stacks of Dark
What a reliable player.
If he buys him a Jais, KT fans probably going to get real worried.
No.
Great stun. Great Bard ult. No Nefiri W.
Goes up into the sky to avoid the Tempered Fate.
He eat the wrong way. Oh my god. Run. Out.
And now he's wondering where all the bad
no
guys
TP Zion. No TP Zion.
Is going to be able to get this
That's a free top tier 2.
3 grubs. KT
let them have second Drake. Doesn't matter.
Maybe BDD should TP and try to defend that.
Lucid base is ult and you played a 4v3.
Full time is available here for Smash. He hasn't actually really used it so much this game.
Lucid has ult, so they got to do this quick.
Yeah,
why are we TPing?
Teleporting over, and Cuz has to get out of the pit. Oh no, with Effort dead, they just knew they would never have a man advantage. And now Shiu is going in once again, holds on.
E-flash, it's an angle here.
Strike so beautifully. Showmaker goes between while aiming, just blows up, has nowhere near the health bar to fight that one. And now Shiu is just happy to hit that lamppost onto anyone. BDD goes over the wall, finds a nice charm.
Fantastic.
KT,
with no bias, do you actually think DK can beat Gen G next week?
For that potential take of the Dragon.
I will tell you, without bias, this is no bias, I'll tell you a fact.
At the top side, and Effort gets caught here.
DK is 1-1 versus Gen G in best of 3s in summer.
Able to avoid the Tempered Fate. There's no Tempered Fate in this fight anymore. Lucid is out.
That's the only facts we have to go off.
They just decided to turn off of Dragon and take the Dragon, but instead they kind of
tried to just 3-0'd bro and 3-1'd KT.
It was kind of a disaster.
I would say,
and they put
in spring, brother, in spring.
Solo on the Dragon.
Sorry, in spring.
Ultimate,
I mean this
so
split.
they had to do it faster. They needed more speed.
They're 1-1 in best of 3s against them.
They read Korea, but Korea
so this is the best DK we've seen.
Yes,
and I would say, results-wise, the best DK we've seen in 5 years. That's a fact. We did see a DK beat T1 3-2 in a Worlds qualifier.
I mean, no one's going to play Nami anymore.
We did see a DK make Worlds group stage and go to quarterfinals and lose to Gen G. But domestically, in a playoffs, this is some of the best DK gameplay I've seen. Okay, 4 years. 2021 doesn't count. Okay, 3 years. Okay, since Lucid joined the roster.
One more Dragon.
Post Canyon era, this is the best DK. There we go.
To be able
MF ult will pentakill KT this game.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Gets over the wall. But I think this crystalline overgrowth is still not long for the world, and these turrets do not last very long at all.
Okay, Q flash misses.
Jax.
Ari ulted.
And the thing is, DK knows that the Scion is way more valuable in a team fight, so that now they can take some fights. It's Cuz going down to 50%, has to
nice
flash out of the way of the potential Tempered Fate.
Siwu, stop it.
And now Shiu is the one in trouble.
He has Zhonya's though, right?
Gets a 4-man counter-strike. There's the bullet time as he
heal me,
breaks his
heal me.
guard and gets himself
nice.
striked over towards Korea to stay alive once more. How the hell did you survive that?
That's so insane.
Nice heals.
Like that was a huge blunder.
Big heals
by
on
him,
me, but the actual, the heals came through.
It was like,
Smashy just got IE. 30 seconds on Drake.
Still a very powerful soul, right? Arguably the second best, and with
we
this
got Pizza Scion, Hot Dog Neferi, and Baker Pantheon in the same game.
For D+, it is huge.
Yeah, and I still don't have a meal. That's crazy.
It's
okay, I just ordered food. The only way you throw this game is you focus Scion too hard.
Yeah, Shiu actually getting on in there. Looks for the
or
stuff,
Shiwu decides to make a call. Hey, back off, Shiwu.
Up for no one. Cuz goes in, and there's a nice knock-up, but Showmaker still going to walk forward. The charm is going to miss. Great sidestep here, as they have a lot of vision. Cuz now looking to try and separate Showmaker from the rest of the team.
8k up.
KT able to get too much. The Tempered Fate is going to land, and Lucid goes in.
Lucid,
over, getting on top of BD, but he goes down incredibly low. He's going to need to use Perfect to taxi his way out as he gets a big old shield.
Lucid,
BD gets on
Shattered Sky.
Time, doesn't do much of anything at all, but they've taken down
what
Perfect
the fuck
already.
is Scion taking portals on my ass?
Scion with nowhere to go.
Okay, Lucid. Jesus. Was that worth it though?
So close to just being KT.
That was so fucking
losing
deep.
The game. These backs
it's a free dragon.
Showmaker's kind
just
of
keep pushing.
For a
just
while.
keep pushing.
He's like the look of it.
Bro, the 80 carry CS numbers are insane.
First huge turnaround for
WE just got 3-0'd.
Been a little bit more.
What, did someone curse him or some shit? What the fuck is that?
For KT,
Top esports is at MSI, yay! LPL fans, yay! Top esports, yeah! Right.
They're able to kill set targets, and then D+ is kind of walk away with a bunch of people on half health.
MSI, top
target,
esports.
You know, Dashin where aiming has that IE and smash the target.
Yeah, they are going to look for him. He does flash.
Nice
flash. Out of
flash.
the way as Cuz immediately just going up into the sky. The ulti from Lucid to get him over there. And Perfect just teleported in as well.
You see what I mean? They're 8k up. It feels like they're not 8k up.
That's about it.
Yeah, still looking for angles here on DK as the K-Ram continues. Great charm, but the Aegis is going to be set up already. Cuz looking for an angle towards Showmaker.
Boom, Cuz dead.
That's a solo kill as Shiu gets
Boom,
the
Shiwu.
flash.
You have to watch.
On top of effort. It's
Perfect.
That's taken
dead.
down though as DK just playing this one front to
Shiwu
back. Shiu
out.
leaps his way out. And
BD
Showmaker
charm.
is being so frustrating at the side of this fight. They've
Onto
taken
Korea.
so many damage. Bullet time was held onto, and that's just going to save Korea's life.
Go Baron.
And DK can just move back.
Go Baron.
And D+ can turn
Long
this
have
Baron into
we
either
waited.
open up the base, get the inhibitors,
DK
or getting Infernal
activated.
Soul. Yeah, and this was so awkward the way they decided to engage here. And Cuz splits up on the left side of the fight and just gets blown up by Showmaker, just completely unaware.
Win this series, DK is a top 4 team in the league. And that's a fact. That's a fact.
And I think
if they win versus Genji, top 3 team in the league. Fact.
The chance of coming back in this game,
watch them.
with aiming,
6-1 in road to MSI. They have the best win rate in the LCK playoffs right now. The hate watchers are in shambles.
Yeah, he hits him.
It's a 3.5 items Scion that just almost got wiped out by one combo from an
Now
Aurora.
the hate watchers get angry and then they start flaming me.
Really any MR.
Yeah,
all you do is shout anyway. It's not even fun to watch.
Take themselves another bounty. So that is good news. Yeah, no, like cut the video. We can.
Oh, look at that gold lead.
10-0.
10-0.
As Cuz just going to see whether he can secure his red buff. Great chunk connects onto Korea. Does get shielded up as now Showmaker looks for Cuz yet again. He goes up into the sky.
KT, I think you're going to have to give this soul. You're going to have to give it.
Yeah,
la 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 la.
Gonna lose this in here.
You cursed WE? Yes. They had to be sacrificed for DK to beat KT.
I think that's what has to happen.
It was part of the ritual.
Right? Start looked doomed.
The trade-off was sacrifice WE, and DK will go 3-0 in the first 3 rounds of playoffs.
With the late game aiming Sivir, got POM
so
last time
they're about to go
around.
2-0. Beat Bro, beat KT. The third is Genji.
Maybe he could do it again.
Will the deal be done?
I've done my nail.
Hold. We're gonna need to hold even more.
You need to hold for aiming to get full build.
Yeah.
Stop holding. Stop holding.
Let's hold a little
hold
longer,
the L.
Chat. We can get the silver scrapes.
All right, win
We.
and we are at our wits' end here, but Shiu
The
now
DK
has the
haters are out of
item
control.
as well.
Nar,
That's very
it's
helpful.
over.
He is looking
You're
very
done.
powerful.
If KT win this game, I'll adopt a unicorn.
If we do make it there,
Let's
3
see if
minutes
does she have
until that
BT in
elder,
base?
like he was
On top of
Yeah,
him.
there's no
not
way
a
that
lot of
aiming can
heal,
kill
right?
this
He can
Jax.
just kinda flash past the Silent
And
on
the
top of
Pantheon
aiming
GA.
and kill him. If aiming dies first
And
in these
the
fights,
MF
he just
ult
gets
over the
focused down,
top.
can't actually that tank you into the
Infernal
face of- by the way,
Soul.
he did by them. This is a 40
Chat, stop
40-minute
holding.
game now
There's nothing
where
to hold.
you can,
All
you can
good.
dare to
DK is
dream.
gonna get. They've
You
got
can
a
dare to
7 item
I'm
MF.
dare.
They're
Well,
gonna
I'm
get
dare.
Baron.
Okay,
They're gonna
I'm
get
gonna
Soul,
refuse to dream,
Elder
but I would like
with Soul, and then they're gonna end the game.
because I feel like we shouldn't.
And nothing,
You know, it's like we have a
absolutely
responsibility
nothing will go
not
wrong
to E-word.
with that sequence.
And
The bottom inhibitor once more, but needs a little bit of help.
yeah,
Defensive ult.
Lucid looking for an angle here.
Nice.
They managed to get the catch onto Effort. He does try and flash his way out. Is now Shiu looking for an angle, but now he's looking to try and get out as Cuz ult's on top of him.
Shiu!
Has to be used here as Shiu just desperately trying to escape the situation. He gets snared up and taken down. Cuz secures the kill into the top laner.
D plus are trying to maybe start Baron, but they refuse to do it actually.
Kill him, 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 kill him.
Though, that allows him to just stay unstoppable.
And he will
Jax
be doing
doesn't have
exactly
TP.
that right now. BD is prepping the bottom.
Come on,
lane for
come on,
that
Showmaker,
Elder
do something.
contest As we
Yeah, and Showmaker is
Nay.
completely split from the fight. He's now going to move his way in. Could even get a decent
Chunk
little
him,
angle,
chunk
but
him,
now
chunk
Perfect
him.
Once again going to get focused. Cuz on this Elder still decides to ult on forward. The
Yo, what happened there? What happened there?
Gigantic, but Perfect stands in front, utilizing that armor.
Showmaker,
He
do
built up from
something!
before, but now Showmaker gets in there, goes between the worlds. Perfect, still tanking, still taking all the damage, and not falling down. Lucid dead for the first time this series, maybe for the last time, but it might also be the end of the game. It's Effort. He's going to get taken down, and finally DK gets something back.
Shiu going.
is low on mana. There's no smite here for D plus. They had to fight their way through this.
Yep, Smash looking
Steal
for a
it, Showmaker!
wrap-around.
Steal
I'm not
it!
sure about this angle, but Showmaker dances in there. It is going to be the Elder secured. They take down the Aurora as well as Cuz down to the GA. Smashes gigantic. BDD gets over the wall, and now Shiu just a couple more hits. But Smash takes down the doggo.
But it's not.
Yeah, we're
It's
good,
not.
we're
In
good,
this
we're good,
world,
we're good.
KT
Yo,
get
stop getting
Elder, but
caught!
do not win a decisive team fight. It all starts all the way back here. With the
What's
catch
Shiu
onto
doing,
Effort
bro?
and
Where's he
Shiu
going?
collapse,
Shiu
gets
is
punished.
fantastic, yeah.
That's the
What
idea.
does he even
They're trying
do?
to use Tempered Fate. Shiu's like, I have the first collapse because I'm winning in sides here. I'm level 20, but then he ends up dying here. Notice how he
Oh,
Shiu on the
Shiu.
flank.
Yeah, has a bit of an angle. It's
BDD
a really nice
has
sweep in there from
Elder.
Perfect.
Hello.
Spots out the Jax.
Hello.
Counter-Strike very,
I'm
very
doing
potent
Elder.
on flanks.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Tempered
yeah?
Fate is not going to connect
What?
onto anyone just yet, but On the Hunt does come down. Lucid looks for his angle towards
Nay!
Effort. There
Nay!
is still Elder Dragons, by the way, and that is going to be BDD utilizing it to take down Lucid. Smash gets jumped on by Cuz down to the GA, and he's going to die. No more smites available for KT, but Shiu's health bar is going to go. Aiming locks him down, and Showmaker, I don't think he can do it by himself. He tried to kill Effort. He failed, and KT on the back of a quadra kill for BDD will sound the alarm. It's Silver Scrapes time. We're going to game 5.
Game 2 looked like it had nothing left in it, and yet here we are. Tempered Fate to buy time, but it's just only that.
Yeah. Korea will go down. Now Lucid looks to try and stop them from taking his Nexus. It will fail as aiming with a gigantic shield and a whole bunch of damage will help take down the Nexus. And it is time for Game 5. Chichidik Wolpak absolutely exploding here.
First pick, listen.
High value first pick.
Swear to God,
is
it's going to be a
Reminder,
fucking
the last band
Lucid
that we had,
Game 5
Cassio,
Masterclass
Lee
wins the
Sin,
top of the
Ezreal,
series.
going down
Lee
that
Sin
direction
first
once
pick.
again, afterwards, but the support pool, I think, is weak.
Showmaker, Annie,
Shrunk
first pick,
down.
Masterclass.
The game
Annie.
also gets to respond
Annie.
with 2,
Annie.
so there's a lot of
Annie
weaknesses there
or
in Fearless,
Nivea.
but I think it was first
Maybe a
pick,
Nivea.
especially for the
Double
second
flex.
phase, and that
What?
first
No,
pick
no, no!
goes to Mbessa. She used
But doesn't really
Well,
feel
they
like
just
it.
picked the
Not
worst
really.
champion in the game. And
Yeah,
he's just going to pick
Actually,
Zahen
Fearless
into it
were
and
40
own you.
champions down.
They're
Yeah,
just
and
going to
I
pick
also think
Zahini.
that flex picks
Please
are
don't pick
so
Zahini.
valuable, especially
Achtung, Junge.
if you
das sein?
have first pick. Poppy is going to be the answer.
Definitely a video safe
Can we just pick Zaya, Rakan?
and it's
Thoughts?
great in lane.
Lulu's
feeling
out,
like
Nautilus
there
is
might be
out,
a
just
Kalista.
Bard's out, Karma's
could
out,
be.
Seraphine.
But not with
They
a
can play
Poppy,
Corki
I
Nami
guess.
maybe, but
suppose it could
can we
work.
just play
You know,
Zaya,
it's not
Rakan?
as
They have
powerful
Poppy
as
though,
all the
fuck
other
off.
classes.
Nay!
BDD in game 5.
Showmaker, cook something, cook.
Oh,
Open up the book,
my
open up the book, read the pages. What do we got? What do we got? Serath,
The
Vel'Koz, Lux,
narrative.
fucking What else? Something.
Oh my God! The Malcaione!
This is a
I like
classic, and this comes from
I like
CL,
it.
man.
Okay.
Challengers with Lucid's time spent there.
I don't know. I don't know.
It could be support.
That Zahina's ear is so fucking scary, bro.
In that support role.
Yeah, I don't think the Malcai
They're gonna ban
as
Ziggs. They're gonna ban
flexible in
Ziggs.
that
They're gonna ban
regard. I don't
Ziggs.
think he'll be being played support
And if they
over.
ban
That's
Ziggs,
happened in
what have
the
you got,
past.
Smash?
Although
I need you to
items
dig
got
deep.
nerfed.
Look inside the fucking bag. What do you got?
So
Reach to the bottom.
bans here are a
What do you
little
got?
tricky. Like, we're just gonna thin out
When they
the
ban
bottom lane
Ziggs.
even further.
Ezreal is going to be banned as well, probably, or taken away.
Is going support,
Oh my God, Kai'Sa.
then I don't think you're worried about a Callisto.
Kai'Sa and they're going to ban Ziggs. Please don't ban Ziggs. Please don't ban Ziggs. I'll fucking, I'll get you a unicorn, a present, or some shit.
As well.
Deal?
True. But
No, you can't play Callisto Nico. Hell nah. We ain't play.
Nay.
Nay. Don't ban Ziggs. Don't ban Ziggs. Don't ban Ziggs. Katie, don't do it. For fun. Thoughts? Ah.
Just given the
Smirks.
fact that they have the first choice.
Glistening
And
light
Ezreal
in the
is
glasses.
obviously has
You've
something else
fallen
in
right
mind
into my trap
that they
card.
would like to play here. Maybe a
Ziggs
little
on
bit of
4/5.
added
Ziggs
late game
Leona.
Scaling. added range.
Bam.
Something
Bum,
like that. We've
bum.
seen the Azir Callisto
Bum, bum.
actually.
Hey!
Ziggs instead.
Were they scared of them
Trying to
taking
keep
it or
the
what?
lane honest.
Really?
all right.
Well, then what do
I
we
feel like
play?
Xayah is the safest
What do we
line
play?
to pick for,
Let me think. Let me think.
counter pick. If you want Poppy.
Corki Nami?
Also, I think you
Corki
have to get
Nami?
it here.
That's a good point.
Wait. Oh my God, they took away the aiming counter. No. They took away the aiming counter.
There are limited amounts of things that you can play.
Fuck, that's what we were gonna do. That's what we were gonna pick. That's what we were gonna pick.
Like 80 carry counter pick. Like
Go
this is
Brand 80 carry.
Wait, you could play Wind Brothers.
Brand.
Just go Sejuani Yasuo bottom lane.
Brand Leona.
Impossible.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It would be dumb.
Kog'Maw.
But it is. It's
Smolder.
I don't know.
Smolder.
I get excited in game number 3.
Nay,
was so
Zyrakan.
obvious,
Nay,
and
nay,
I
nay,
feel like they're
nay,
waiting
nay,
so
nay.
long because they're like, is this a trap we don't understand?
Zyrakan
It's gonna be
8.
Xayah and Rakan.
Into Poppy though.
You know that the.
Oh, what about Xayah?
So, I mean,
What
what
about-
about jungle used to
No,
be a
no, I
thing,
don't like
but
Braum.
It's not anymore. This
Oh my
is
God,
some
LR
old
Tech.
school deep given where
Tarek
it's due
into
here.
Azir.
If
What?
he locks Love is doing
Okay.
it towards the bottom
Okay.
side.
Two kind
Oh
of
my
as a
God, and he has the
joke,
Blitzcrank on his team now. Nay.
this time-
Zahini Poppy Blitz versus Ad AD. Well, it's been a good ride.
It's
been a good run. We could have won in 3. We could have won in 4, but they decided not to. So now we're gonna lose in 5. Wrap it up. Ruin my day. Ruin my day. Go on, do it. I dare you. Ruin my fucking day. I started watching and DK lost 2 games in a row. Mods, ban him and enable the thing where if you're banned you can't see the stream and then you can't watch. The name was Pro Driving, you can find them. I bet 1200 USD on KT Lamau. This is so winning, you fraud. Okay, don't get too cocky. DK fans, make some noise! That's fucking right!
Oh my goodness.
It's not over yet, sucker.
Showmaker. A big damage start later
This
on,
is
but
where
his
Legends
Zahin
have made.
teamfight
Think of the whole of Legends.
has been crazy.
Maybe
He's gotten
you
more
can
than,
be in that hole
a few solo
if
kills
we
on this pick as well.
win this game.
The barrier, they get
Nah,
the
they're
heal
dizzy.
as
They're
well,
nah.
They're ready to take this heal a little bit.
We
but
have fucking
they're
full
starting
AD
to really
and Bessa.
get a larger advantage here in this
Who?
2v2.
What?
If he's
Why?
on every big problem for Smash and career.
Yep, spotted on a wall. That's
Live,
a
live,
great
live, live,
pullback
live,
on the
live.
Feathers, but still, Effort has that hook, and he's not going to be afraid to use it. Flashes come out from everyone. The hook pulls back Career, and the heroic charge to deny the escape. My God, that was beautiful.
Flash is
Well, Cuz woke up.
used here. Cuz
He's been
pulls
inting
out
the whole series, and now he's just going to fucking carry the
blockage,
game
they
or
can't
what?
actually get away out. There's a
Cancel
big wave,
space.
but they're just being respectful.
Cuz is moving down, skipping his Grump and his top crab. Just to get down here. His red buff should expire soon, surely.
Might be able to get something
Was
here.
machst
There's a heroic
du?
charge onto Lucid. And
Red buff off.
Sorry,
Hook,
the step
dodge
up
it.
presence Fantastic. Smash gets pulled in.
All good,
No
don't
flash,
panic, don't
remember,
panic.
there's
Look
the
the
grand
Blitzcrank.
entrance onto Effort.
Don't panic.
Doesn't have a lot of buttons at level
Calma,
3
calma.
without his hook up
Calma.
and available, but now Cuz could be in trouble. Twisted advance brings Lucid over there as Smash pulls back the feathers once again. And he
Hit.
gets slowed
Hit.
down. Another auto and a half.
Yeah,
And
come on!
is going to connect. Career doesn't find the grand entrance. It's a teleport.
Turrets
It's okay,
and
ignore the
wasn't
TP.
killing
Ignore the TP.
the blue ones, but aiming is doing
Why is
everything
PGD
he
so
can.
behind? Because Showmaker's
As
the
we
goat.
zoom forward here, Showmaker's prepared to TP in for a longer fight, but Cuz goes
Oh,
a bit
I
too
love
deep, and then
Maokai.
from
I love
here it's like,
Maokai.
well,
I love
you know, can
Maokai.
we save him? Can we bail him out? Amy's trying
What a
his
Q
best,
from
but
Smash.
D+ just
He didn't have
very
flash.
carefully secure that kill and get out.
Top is also going not bad.
It's back in DK's favor towards
also, I like this first item, Berserker Greaves.
That was picked up
Bots kind of frozen.
So a lot of that money
that
went
ward
over
doesn't
to
see the
Poppy.
pop either.
In longer fights,
Top
always feels very good.
Is pushing,
Loki,
mid is scaling, jungle is a level up because Poppy is trying to be funny, and I'm not laughing. Someone says I have 20k on a KT win, you little weather boy. Bro, shut up.
Much
What is
longer
wrong
and
with...
actually even earlier than it was in the LCK in Challengers, where it was
Bro, this is the most mentally ill stream I've ever had. Like, can you fuck off?
Bit of a comeback, right?
Oh, Shiu gonna get pulled back by Perfect here.
Shiu, please, please.
Please,
Shiu. Yo, you can turn this, by the way.
And there's a public execution, gets the flash out of...
Side, getting the dragon on the bottom side.
All right, there's the ulti, but Showmaker is
snap back, snap back, snap back. Run.
ASAP.
Nerf that best ult, he would flash it anyway.
Was picking this up earlier. Much easier.
Oh,
what?
That hook was pretty cute. Yeah.
As Perfect is going to be dove now. Shiu does not
no
have
passive, no flash, no passive, no flash.
1 second on the Grim Deliverance as there's the Nature's Grasp as he throws down the ulti, but Shiu's right there to pick it up.
Yo, mid's going great.
Oh, yeah.
Plate, but he certainly could from what we know.
Yeah!
Quickness coming in here from Korea. They wait for the flash.
Look at Blitzkrieg's TP.
Not allowed to stay there.
Now what?
Whatsoever is effort going to pull in Korea, and Korea says hi.
Okay, DK, this is what I like to see.
Annoying him, 100 gold.
1.2k gold on Zaya is what you like to see.
That last moment.
No way DK loses for real. Oh, whoa. I mean, there's always a chance, right?
Yeah,
there's always a chance.
It's going to get him in. A snake also requires shoes, so who knows?
Don't die. Snap, snap, snap.
Again, as this time
bro, Poppy Azir is so fucking
down
stupid.
Goes Showmaker. As, okay, they're going to see whether they can return the favor here towards his top side. Public execution is going to be nullified by that Grim Deliverance.
And
he gets out.
Playing top side at all? We should be
still
around
a gold lead here,
on
especially
top.
the bottom lane is a problem for KT, but they're able to get something back.
30 minutes.
Puzz has Puzz no ulti here. I think trying to set up a Poppy dive will be tricky.
Ult.
Oh, yeah, the hook comes in. The barrier is decent. But the grand entrance to exit from the storm is going to be good.
He's like,
what do you mean KT at MSI aware? If the winner of this has to win against Gen G, and then after beating Gen G, they have to beat the loser of T1 Hammerlife.
That's all right. KT looking to try and grab Lucid here. Heroic Charge doesn't do too much. Smash is going to move on over. Cuz in an awkward spot as the nature
no
is
flash. It's going to land
again. They get the vision down.
Knock up, dead.
A dead Poppy. Slammed back with the brambles. I mean, Poppy does take a long time.
What the fuck is that jump?
Before he goes down, and Lucid should be dead as well. Making career on the floor, and Cuz. That looked like old Poppy. I'm not gonna lie. That's just absurd, the amount of time he survived. I think everyone on D+ thought that he was definitely dead. As Korea now trying to escape. Effort just gonna punch him. Let's see whether he hits the hook, and there it is.
Serious as well,
the
right?
Sundered Sky.
Anyways, but he's
1,
Poppy. He has
2,
Sundered Sky. With the
3.
Well,
he already had one proc.
Sky. He gets that heal to proc.
Nerf that fucking item, remove it from the game, and fucking.
And he's just locking up.
So let's take stock. Top is winning, but top doesn't really matter.
First Drake did go
AD is 1.3k up.
We've got a mountain now on the cards.
2 Drakes to DK. The only AP champ they have is Maokai. But Maokai's pretty good because they don't have any sustain.
Lucid holding onto the ulti for now.
So we just poke. Nice.
And Cuz
knock up. Don't fight. Don't fight, Korea. Please leave.
Oh, there is a gorgeous heroic charge, and down goes the Rakan.
Okay, someone needs to have a talk to Korea. Someone needs to speak to him.
They lose their support. And now they're going to have to
It can be me. It can be me. It can be me. We are playing Maokai. Maokai puts saplings. Saplings do damage. Damage is poke. Poke is poke. We do nothing.
I mean, that follow-up.
Perfect. Does he have a flash? Yes, he does.
Yeah.
The public execution comes over. But Grim Deliverance is a great answer.
Nice try,
and
Shiwu.
both of them. Well,
nice
actually, this
try.
time just perfect.
Nice try. Is this a reverse sweep? No, this is
replay here where they're like, no, Rakan. Kill you.
Ocean Soul, really?
Go in
really?
as well, right? Like the step
Ocean Soul
wasn't even old.
Get it? I can't, bro. What are you gonna do? Go get the food out from the outside of my door now and just start eating while this is happening, bro? No.
For some reason, I don't
it can freeze. I'll warm it up later.
Yeah, not a whole lot.
Yeah,
Smash's gold lead is just gone. It's gone. The game is even.
Feud, I would really like it if we were to choose.
Now's not time for a podcast.
Yes,
I'm kind of fucking tweaking
that one
here.
I wouldn't really know. Like,
why is he so relaxed? I swear.
Something like that is okay. Lucid taking a fair bit of damage here.
On top, as BD has Nashor's Tooth and Cuz here, so he can actually just get.
Should I be worried?
Help.
Yeah, that is
the gold lead is on Shiwu.
The verdict is
please, Shiwu, I'll forgive you for everything. Everything you've done.
Like,
all of the crimes you've committed in these games. You will be a free man.
Everything else is kind of gone.
If you can just get us across the line.
Try and get some
with this soul of choice here, it's not a great composition for it either. A lot of the time you've got.
Where's the Dumbo meme?
Or they're gonna fight longer.
What the fuck?
They can get some healing, sure, but it
what
just
the
takes
fuck?
So long
That's the game 5.
Lucid and Showmaker, how well they can work together as effort. Gets a dash cannon out of Lucid.
The ghost employed in this unsealed spellbook to try to set that up. Perfect's ready to fight.
Yeah, they're going to go for it here as Shield trying to offer some damage back. Gets a big old shield. And yeah, Perfect can kind of chase him till the ends of the earth. As he flashes forward, gets that knock up, very nicely done. Ulti going to come through, the Grim Deliverance to answer the flash out of the way. Side of this fight,
get the Drake, get the Drake somehow.
No flash.
I'm not interested in flipping the game on this one.
I'm interested in flipping the game on this one.
Earlier Elder Dragon as well.
Lucid fucking toss the reds in those bushes!
BDD has his dash cannon now, his career on a flank angle. We're going to try and get behind KT. And
Soul point.
Just use the blast to get out. And this is what you can
very much.
Nay. Use your fucking rocket belt. Do something.
Thrown into the sky.
Rocket Man.
BDD does get smashed back, but I still think
Rocket Man.
Lucid is in a lot of trouble. Decides that he has to go back in. Frank just kind of rocketing around the rift. Just hard win the game. And right by now, landing one hook on a carry.
Right now, I don't want to say he's
hard to the blast cone.
He's made quite the impact.
Oh
yeah,
in this
flash
one.
rocket belt cone
here. Oh, the vision.
Dragon.
The fact that without
Dragon.
They got the Poppy. They got the Azir.
No fighting. No fucking fighting. Just sapling and drakes. That's it.
It's all right for now.
We are pacifists today.
Looks like he
don't
really
get caught, Shoemaker, please. Now, KT should do Baron.
To get the unstoppable and
please don't let him do it.
He's going to turn this
nice
one around.
sapling.
It's been really fun to watch when the occasional
I see the Baron
that we see is they're doing Baron. They have control vision here.
Sapling.
Yeah, Lucid.
Throw the fucker in!
I think they throw a sapling in, and he will.
But they are very late to respond, right? Okay, KT do decide to back away.
Yeah,
Shiwu, please don't die to
home guards, and that is just going to be the start taken down.
We're
nothing that Shiwu can do to stop that.
Triple grubs and Asher's
okay, we get top tower,
BDD,
right?
Doing a lot of work, and they
Unless
can
they
defensively
TP behind you, right?
teleport
Meow. No, they won't, right?
back to deal with this Yone if they want to.
Yeah, Showmaker is probably just going to get rid of this
turret. Whoa. They're ending bot. Hello.
Trying to take down this inner turret. And they're not going to quite be able to do so.
They're going to TP on you with Azir. They're going to TP on you with Azir and Poppy's white.
KT.
Ooh, they're
teleport comes in. Yeah.
Showmaker. Someone call him.
To stick around, and everyone's teleporting. Heroic charge, and it's going to interrupt. Showmaker now. Let's see what he's going to be able to do to get out of this one. And the answer is he's going to run them around the rift as much as he possibly can before he inevitably dies as he flashes into the enemy base.
I don't know if that's worth, because now you don't have flash. I mean, he's buying some time here, and she was pushing bottom lane. Does he get the execute?
I don't think so. I think he took the damage a little bit too quickly, and aiming is the only one that gets the kill, but he does still get the kill.
Showmaker
what
teleported
the hell?
And flashed. And
yo, you just gotta die quick! The dragon's spawning!
In the bottom lane. Our final game
Smash, just run to the Baron pit, flash over the one, do it.
Xayah,
it was up and available. Run away from that one. DK
run.
But they need to get out.
Help.
Making his way over.
Someone spells, you spells.
Featherstorm, but he might have to use it real quickly in this one as he decides to flash first. Lucid also doing the same thing.
Help!
Perfect. He's
career pressure buttons on your keyboard.
And he's looking for an angle. Dash cannon does get the
nice, that's not bad. Now go to Dragon!
How did DK come out of this on top?
Well, they
it's the bait and switch.
They were
oldest trick in the book.
There is a controller
Lucid,
in the back
this
of the
is
pit,
you.
so KT knows exactly what's going on. Perfect, no flash, but does have that Grim Deliverance still available as she
Lucid, this is you.
Angle.
Malkaio,
Grass comes through yet again.
Featherpool, burst it now! Yeah, come on!
Smash does find the pullback.
Smash,
to
talk to me.
lock down the soul.
She won't kiting, cuz dead!
Perfect
dead low! Right, surely!
Position as well, there's no Poppy. The quickness onto 3. And Karetas tries to hold him in place. He will be able to do so.
Yeah! Unicorns are real! Unicorns are real! That's Baron. Everyone, shut
just
the fuck
up the game.
up.
They'll definitely get themselves a Baron.
Maybe the dream
Shut the fuck
is
up.
dead here for KT.
100k hate watchers, all here to be disappointed. Would you believe it?
Where there's
Would you believe it?
So watch how this breaks out.
KT
here.
getting pulled around the map. Dog walked in the macro.
And they have the Maokai ultimate to just say no. And it's almost like KT took that personally as they
beautiful,
try to force this
beautiful
fight
setup.
onto Lucid
Beautiful
here, as
burst.
BDD's chasing this Ambessa and failing, wastes his ultimate. Now they have no targets here. They left everybody out to dry. And then BDD is trying to kite this one back here, but ultimately there's too much D+.
On the iconic
BDD
is here.
Also just left
nothing
by the
compared to
wayside.
Showmaker's Yone.
Yeah,
good vibes. Yeah, bro, you better stop fucking praying. I swear, bro.
And Korea said, "Where do you think you're going?"
Yeah,
that was
pray you get fucking
absolutely
ringside.
ridiculous. The
No,
fact
kidding,
that
you're
him
playing good.
as a
You're playing
lone
great.
Rakan
You're playing
is
really
able
good this
to
series.
provide
Lock in.
enough.
D+ have control of the map.
Don't get caught. Just put the Imperial
KT
Mandate
have
Maokai
access
First Strike Red
to
Smite.
another
Holy
Elder
fucking
Flip.
shebald.
Which is what
All right.
won them the last game.
What do you mean top
in a
right,
deficit
4 minutes,
much
Pepe left?
larger than this.
Yo, shut up.
That is to make an impact.
Chat, stop Pepe laughing.
Does last second, but
It's under control. The game is under control.
Did you notice by Dream?
Effort.
And the Dream has worked out for the
Showmaker,
last
you do
2
not
games
get
in a
baited
row,
by
so
effort.
maybe that's all you really need.
Boom.
One cute knockoff
Yeah,
from
come
Showmaker.
on.
Spots out effort there.
Don't get hooked into tower, whatever you do.
Sets everybody else up.
Shiwu, you're getting ganked by aiming.
To try and catch
You have
out
Ocean
here.
Zol, though,
Almost kills
and Death
Perfect on his way out.
Yeah.
As there's an Nature's Grasp. DK actually using a big cooldown in order to take down this inner turret, but they will be able to do so.
Great final game from Shiwu so far.
So hard right. Elder
5,000 gold lead.
Spawns in 2 minutes.
Infinity Edge Tire, 4 items, Ocean Soul, 3 item Ambessa.
And it's 4 items.
Do you really need anything else?
Good news.
Like there's
full setup.
so many ways KT
Maokai
from
saplings.
5,000 gold behind kind of cheat their way into the Elder Secure. So
You have IE?
do their due diligence.
Shoemaker,
you
can just start it.
It's a reworked item. It's cool. It's
On Grump, you
Nami
can just start it.
fans hate it, but everybody else is kind of wondering what it means. And Lucid's already figured it out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
TP here
TPing into my
from
saplings.
Perfect is a very short one to get them closer to the Elder where they have no vision.
4
right
seconds. Yeah, they needed to just try and force a positional
Where's the damage?
opportunity here.
Showmaker's gonna back and TP in.
How broken
here.
is that
This
shield?
A window of time for KT
Does he have
to actually
more
run
saplings,
away.
more saplings.
He must, right?
More saplings.
Yeah, there it is.
More.
Big item spike here. Showmaker needs to get back to the fight, though.
More saplings.
As DK,
Only poke. No engage.
Can they lock down the Elder? It looks like it is just
Yo, they got pop healed, yeah?
Once again.
Like, how did KT 5,000 gold down and get it at this position? D+. They're taking poke damage.
Yep. They
least
do
they've
have
got Ocean Soul.
Ocean Soul, exactly. That's going to help them out.
More saplings.
But the Elder is now
More saplings.
under KT's supervision. As an
Okay,
Nature's Grasp
early.
comes in, Shiu, can you find an angle?
More saplings,
That is the
more
question.
saplings.
There's not really a lot of CC.
More
He's connecting
saplings,
here
yeah.
as Shiu trying
Yeah,
to get into
Shiu.
that backline. The Emperor's
Ne-
Divide. He's going to throw him around like a ragdoll, and he's taken
Showmaker!
out. The ulti from Showmaker gets him into the backline. He takes down Effort, but the steal on the Elder once again from Kuz as Smash goes into the sky and then taken off the rift. Oh my God, KT! You just Elder flipped your way to Wanju!
No, you didn't! No, you didn't!
Exactly that! And the crowd may have enchanted Shiu earlier, but again, he's the one who dies to set up the upset win, the comeback for KT!
Oh,
The reverse sweep!
unless they can kill this minion wave, which might be possible.
More
as
saplings!
the inhibitor is going to be taken down. Korea trying to get out of there as BDD a little bit distracted. There's the flash in from Lucid. He knows he has to try and kill the wave. And it's not going to work if he just breaks an arm guard. You've got KT's coaching staff already celebrating. The reverse sweep will bring KT to Wanju and a face-off against Genji.
The comeback kings not only coming back in the series, but coming back from massive goal deficits in the wins.